Hello! Welcome to Return of the Runelords, where we definitely have audio.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, that's
this
fair.
is, you know, I've been burned before. I'm just being cautious, overly
I checked
cautious.
before we went live.
I know. Yeah, okay, you got me there. Paranoid then. This is a Pathfinder First Edition adventure path that we have converted to. Well, some of us have converted to Pathfinder Second Edition, and we're playing. So something about banter.
It was me. I converted it.
This or that.
Is it this game or is it Sunday where we keep getting that one?
The Sunday.
It's not
we
this
haven't
game.
gotten it here
Okay,
before.
so we're good for this or that then.
We got this one.
We usually
Okay.
get food
This time.
and weather.
Let me propose something.
Okay.
Oh boy.
A mushroom with gills or a mushroom with pores?
What's the
Gills.
difference?
Mushrooms have both. What do you mean?
I think he's trying to sell you mushrooms then.
No,
Which
I've
ones
never
do you
tasted
want?
one with pores.
Which ones do you want?
Both.
It has to be
a
this or that.
I want gills.
Is there a flavor difference?
Yes.
Yes.
But, well,
There's definitely a texture
There's
difference.
Flavor or
Consider,
texture?
consider this: a portobello or a porcini.
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't think I've had the other one.
see, in that case, I want the porcini though. But
So
generally
pores.
speaking, I prefer the texture of mushrooms with gills.
I do love just portobello mushrooms though.
Yeah.
Like if you're taking it as a whole, not like chopped up or anything like that, portobello for sure. Which would
But I
be
prefer-
gill?
Gills.
That
but
is a gilled
portobellos,
mushroom. Yeah.
I feel like I want a portobello when I want a mushroom that doesn't taste like a mushroom. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
but-
'Cause you can like make a portobello taste like a steak, and like it's like meaty. You know?
That's true.
Mhm.
That's true. Where do
Morels are my favorite, so
I was
I'll have
gonna
to
ask
say pores over gills.
those aren't gilled?
No,
Those aren't technically pores either, but they're close
but they
enough.
make I mean,
they have
if
holes
I
in
pick one
them.
or the other. They make pores in the when they through the ridges and stuff. You know.
Technically,
Eventually.
morels are ascomycetes, which are in a completely different subkingdom,
Well, fuck.
and they reproduce very differently. But we could say that's pores.
Okay, I'm good with that. That's my favorite mushroom.
It's a good mushroom.
Where do trumpets fall on that?
Neither actually. And
Damn!
now I'm kicking myself for limiting this category.
Yeah, you
so
did
badly.
Limited
really-
it so much.
You did really narrow
Well,
the
it's
scope here.
this or that. You can't have
Trumpets
another one.
technically have ridges, which are not gills.
I mean, those are
They're
like
ridges. But they
inside
could
out gills.
they could go
Ridges.
kind of in the gills section
Yeah.
if we
They're
want
like
to.
inside out gills, sort of.
There actually are completely different structures from gills. Gills
Good.
are
You've created a monster.
independent.
No, we've created.
structures.
This is something wonderful, Nara. Let this happen.
No,
Mr.
no, I
Tim,
know.
Bring
I
your
get
whole
these-
self.
I get these
Mushrooms are important.
conversations all the time. Now you guys are experiencing it.
Oh man, I freaking love mushrooms.
I don't like mushrooms at all, so I have no opinion.
Oh,
That just means you haven't had the right mushrooms.
Look, I went on a cruise.
I agree because I didn't like
Mm-mm.
mushrooms very much either.
I went on a cruise. This is how I know it's not just like I don't like mushrooms. There's a
Order
whole
mushrooms,
we
Cindy.
paid for the like expensive restaurant meal thing, and there was a whole course from the French restaurant that was a mushroom course, like all different kinds of mushrooms. I hated the whole thing. They made
But
me a
those are
whole
all
new
going to be
dish.
though.
European mushrooms.
They
Hear
made
me
me a
out,
whole new
though.
dish.
hear me
French
out
mushrooms
though.
suck.
It could be that you didn't like the way that chef prepared mushrooms, which I feel like is a very common thing. Like I don't like the way my mom makes mushrooms, but
Mm.
I, on the other hand, make a good mushroom.
Just going. It was at least very nicely prepared. Good enough
My
ingredients.
mom's a really
like-
good cook. She just doesn't. I just don't like the way she does mushrooms.
Also, those would have been European style.
Maybe.
I don't actually like the Eastern mushroom dishes, by and large.
Fair enough. But I'm still
You
going
might
with I
be
don't
the
like them.
opposite. That's fair.
Was it the flavor or the texture?
Both.
Because I feel like
Texture
depending on
can
how
be
it's
rough.
cooked, the texture you can get around that a little bit depending on how you cook
Yeah.
them, but the flavor would depend on the dish it's in.
I like
Yeah.
them crispy.
Mostly.
No,
watery smooth.
I poked at each thing, and I was like, no, don't like it.
Now, what about you, Ben? What's your expert opinion on gills versus pores in your mushrooms?
Man, you don't know.
The stumper.
No. I'm gonna say pores.
Oh. How come?
My favorite mushroom to eat is the hen of the woods, or the maitake
I hear that's
mushroom,
really good.
Griffula frondosa, and that is a pored mushroom. It doesn't
What's
even
your
taste
favorite
like mushrooms at
mushroom
all.
in general? Not considering.
I'm
just-
so glad that you asked me that. My favorite mushroom. I have two favorite mushrooms, to be honest. One of them is Amanita muscaria, because that's a great mushroom. The other one is Gymnopolis subspectabilis, which is another fantastic mushroom.
That
What a
sounds like
great
a
name.
goddamn fantasy spell.
No,
And these, all of
Latin
these
for
mushrooms
ya.
will be featured in the game that we're working on, guys. So you know.
Absolutely.
So I feel like Nara knows all these answers already.
We've talked about mushrooms a little bit.
So,
talk about
if you were
mushrooms
playing
a
a
lot.
Leshy, would you say you'd be playing a mushroom Leshy?
He was
Oh,
so disappointed that he couldn't be
absolutely.
a mushroom man in this
Oh,
campaign.
I'm so sorry.
You know, in our Baldur's Gate 3 game, we installed a mod specifically so he could be a mushroom man.
You know, that makes sense. That makes sense. Then it might interest you to know that there are, oh God, what are they called? There's actually a mushroom folk species in Pathfinder other than Leshy, and I cannot remember what they're called.
Well, now I gotta look it up during the intro.
Why wasn't I offered that during?
Well, they're
character
not playable.
creation?
They're a monster,
Oh,
or well, not a monster, but they're
No.
an NPC.
Not,
don't call them
Leshy?
monsters.
not characterized.
Yeah, how dare you?
You can list your character now.
Not for this campaign. It was against
Yeah,
the
I
rules.
know.
Prior to 4720, Leshy were not widely seen around Galarian.
I mean,
came out of the
counterpoint,
woods.
neither were dark elves.
But they were still present. Whereas, also, you're not playing a full-blooded dark elf, or I might have had things to say about that.
Maybe I wasn't a full-blooded Lich.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure you
I
kinda
think
have
it's
to
safe
be.
to say Virgil is not a full-blooded Leshy.
No,
Not for
he's-
lack of trying.
No, he's Saya bait instead. Thanks.
True.
If the next adventure we play is post 4720, though, Leshy are on the table, which means mushroom Leshy are on the table. And there's a good chance. I mean,
I will be writing that down and asking for the year every time we start a new campaign.
Return of the Runelords is 4719 for context.
Great. So that gives us.
It's very likely. There's a very, very strong likelihood that future adventures that I run will be post Leshy Geddon.
Oh, there you go.
And Ben never played a non-Leshy again.
Yeah.
It'll be mushrooms from here on out.
mushrooms from here on out.
Mushroom paladin
Mushroom
jeez.
paladin.
Sure, why not?
or mushroom whatever dark knight
I
equivalent.
feel like it would be mushroom.
I would love to see like a mushroom.
kineticist, maybe.
Oh.
Ooh.
I was gonna say,
Okay,
I'd love
hear
to
me
see
out.
like a mushroom cleric, but with like druidic
yeah.
You play a
tendencies.
kineticist. The wood element is an option for kineticists.
The
so you
wood
could be a wood
element-
kineticist focusing on mushrooms.
Or maybe or it might be something like a guardian or like a paladin with like a kineticist dedication
Granted,
type deal.
there's also, I'm pretty sure druid can get into fungus.
Yeah, I think
I
they can.
think.
I'm pretty sure
I
they
think
can.
druid and kineticist are the two that are most readily able to dive in, though.
Like a druid guardian kineticist type.
But hear me
thing.
out. As a wood kineticist, I mean, you could literally become the Mushroom Whisperer.
Mm-hmm.
Like Twig.
Plants, Dr.
Wait, you
Fungus.
could play Twig, and that's how we could figure out how he evolves.
Oh,
Technically speaking, I think I have something potentially I could eventually get that could make me some sort of
Already
mushroom
planning his
whisperer.
mushroom leshy. I love this.
Well, Twig is our
how it
cryptid,
came
the
to be.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, it's
and
funny.
he's a mushroom whisperer.
When I
Exactly.
initially made the ancestry restrictions that it had to be ancestries from Pathfinder First Edition, I wasn't even thinking of Leshy. I wasn't thinking of awakened animals or Tanuki or any of them. I was thinking of goddamn goblins. I was just afraid that PCs were going to play a bunch of Pathfinder goblins and it was going to turn into a circus.
And instead, Ben came in and wanted to play a mushroom man.
I think we were. Oh no, that was for the Malevolence. We were gonna have a goblin.
And
But
he was
you-
gonna.
I'm about to get skewered by Ben for saying this, but there was a Leshy in Malevolence, which canonically took place a few months prior to this adventure.
That's
Leshies are
true.
fun.
Anna hung out with Herb.
Wow.
Okay, Herb was closer to an alien than an actual Leshy.
He's
in
still a
fairness.
Leshy.
So is Zalora.
Damn. I mean, you're not wrong, but
Not
damn.
wrong, though. Have you seen that girl's eyes? Damn.
Different kind of alien. Different kind of alien. Speaking of aliens, music today was provided by Michael Gelfi Studios, Tabletop RPG Music, and Luis Humanoid, with tokens courtesy of HeroForge.net and ForgottenAdventures.net, and maps thanks to the ever generous and gracious and lovely Vorn.
Be silent, and hear now the voice of perfection, pride of Thassilon, and greatest of the seven, inheritor of the glories of the first king. For 1100 years, I cultivated an empire of beauty and culture. With the utmost patience, I tended this seed we called Thassilon, fertilizing it with supreme magic, watering it with infinite wisdom, allowing it to bask in the sunlit radiance of my glory. But even the greatest of care may not save an imperfect flower. Ere my empire could reach her fullest potential, she was struck down by the jealous plotting of inferior neighbors. The beautiful empire of Thassilon was shattered in a rain of fire and rock, and for 10,000 years forgotten. I denied my enemies their victory, for the stewards of my empire remained, sleeping through the centuries. Some have already risen, preparing the world for a new awakening. The Peacock's splendor shines again upon the world, signaling at last the return of the Lord of all Runes, and I rejoice. The time has come to reclaim Thassilon and return this world to an age of shimmering glory forevermore.
Welcome back. So, our heroes find themselves far in the north, in the Kodar Mountains, in a forgotten temple dedicated to the ancient deity, the Peacock Spirit. Here, you believe the Runelord of Pride is alive, and maybe not well, but he's working on it, which is a problem for everyone. You've come here to solve that problem. Along the way, you have been seeking out a number of peacock shrines, which provide defenses to the guardians of this place and presumably the Runelord within. You have disarmed 3 of the 7. You approached the temple proper and found that it was defended by animate plants, which you were forced to fight. In the ensuing fight, there was perhaps some enthusiasm to maintain your forward momentum, And as a result, a opportunity for diplomacy was perhaps mostly bypassed by way of fire and death. However, amid the burning ruin of 7 cultists, Saya was able to enchant the 8th, rewriting his memories so that you were but innocent helpers who had assisted in putting out the disastrous fires caused by his side, of course, and their irresponsible use of magic and a magic item. As a result, he led you across the 250-foot causeway out into the lake and brought you before the high priest of the Peacock Spirit herself, Zorea. She greeted you in a friendly fashion, requesting that you talk like civilized folk, and even brought you into a mess hall to feed you and give you drink. And as she began to ply you with questions, the other monks and priests of the temple filtered in. Some of them familiar faces, like Corstella Restrada, the Varisian supremacist, or Hira Doss, the saboteur and manipulator cultist who had turned Verlaine against you once upon a time. But conversation continued, and I think that is where we shall pick up. Just as soon as it okay, it loaded. Now, since last week, we've taken the liberty of organizing sort of the dining hall. I like that there's a mix of tokens with bases and tokens without bases. I really should get rid of those at some point. It was only partway through this adventure path that I decided to get rid of them. Apologies for that. Where we pick up, the priestess, Zorea Salvis, is seated across from some of the players and has just turned her attention to Zalora, as she said, as she referred to different faiths believing in atonement. Don't you think?
Sure. But atonement is an interesting concept, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of for people who feel that they need to return to something and ask for forgiveness because they maybe no longer deserve whatever it is they're looking back at.
I agree.
I personally want to look forward.
I agree. And I think therein lies the point. You see, that, and she looks back at Virgil, that is what I'm talking about. The decisions that we make, some regrettable, some not, bring us to the point we are now. And without them, we are not this person of power and pride. What are we without those experiences? Incomplete. Don't you think?
Lorian says nothing.
Saya's just kind of like looking down.
I think incompleteness is okay because we're still writing our stories.
A fair assessment. But what story we write matters, I believe. And I believe that we should embrace that act of writing with our entire chest. That we should embody the most intense, the greatest form of ourselves in each act. I simply propose that living apologetically is a hindrance.
So, what's
Each of
your
you
story?
is here attests
Right.
my story. Well, you know I'm the High Priest to the Peacock Spirit.
Well, you weren't always that.
True enough. Not long ago, in fact, if you would call it life, I had a life in Corvosa with my 3 aunts. We ran a funeral parlor together under the faith of Mahathala. And it was such an empty living. Honestly, I'm not surprised that I could only feel truly alive under the ministrations of potent drugs and, well, I had some good times and some not so good times. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. She glances at Saya.
Oh.
Yeah, the truth always comes out.
I was drowning and just waiting for the oxygen to cease. Eventually, I would enter some drug parlor and I wouldn't leave. And then, when I was at my lowest, I heard it. The whispers of a greater power. But when the Peacock Spirit found me, it did not speak to me through priests and statues and iconography. It spoke to me as if from a mirror. It was my own voice, my own likeness that I saw, and it told me to be proud, to recognize who and what I was and what I could do, and what I was being kept from by family who did not appreciate me, in a life that was meaningless. And those whispers taught me until eventually I was able to find my way here to my waiting congregation. Surely you have stories like this of your own. For all who find their way to this house of the Peacock Spirit are meant to be here and have a great purpose. She looks at Fixney. What of you? What brought you to this place?
Just like full food. Just
I just like the
Big cheeks
idea.
full
I
of
was
food.
following those people. I don't know.
I just like the idea that she's like, you all have a purpose, and we're like, yeah, we have a purpose here, all right. Internal monologue, obviously.
What was the question?
She wanted to know what your purpose here is.
You bear the trappings of great power and ambition.
Oh yeah,
I
know I'm great.
recognize some of the symbols you wear and some I don't, but surely it is not meaningless that you carry such power. What drives you? What drove you? How
Oh.
came you?
Well,
to
I
this
just want
place?
things, and since I want things, I need to get powerful. And since I get powerful, I need more things. It's a fun cycle.
One I can appreciate. Tell me, is there something, some great thing to which you are in search?
No. Just, I mean, more knowledge means more power. And if I can get more power, I can make more knowledge.
Indeed. Such are the very ways perfectly described of the Peacock Spirit. Were I you, I would consider the possibilities of what you could gain with our faith. For the Peacock Spirit is a being of pure, forbidden knowledge. And to those with the power to claim it, it is a generous god.
I mean, not to burst your bubble or anything, but Fixney never really seemed the religious type.
I don't know, Fixie. I don't think I can see you in peacock garb. It's not really your style.
I've
Is
tried,
he wearing-
and he
Fixnie's
just
curly
can't
and
be converted.
I was
Okay,
gonna
sorry.
say,
I was
is
gonna say,
he
he's kind of
currently
wearing it now.
Okay,
it
sorry, I
now?
forgot.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't suit you. Fine, I'll reword it.
No,
It doesn't really suit
I
you.
like that.
I just want to remind everybody that we're supposed to be pretending to be down with all this stuff.
Yeah, but
In
different.
fairness,
But if that were the
she
case,
does seem
why
like
is
she's
she
already on to
asking-
you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, honestly, at the moment, it feels like it's a good place to tour. I've never been in a living, live Thassilonian site that hasn't been desecrated of some sort.
Oh, there has been no desecration here. In fact, we have a library. You've seen our dining hall. Do you know you can consume whatever you wish? We can call any food that has ever existed before or now. We've comfortable
it's
places to
The
sleep
real
here.
thing or an illusion
Oh,
of
yes.
the real thing?
Oh, it is all quite real. And of course, all of this within our temple is overseen by the high priest, myself, though I spend most of my time with my fellow devotees. Oh, and there is the gallery, I suppose, but yeah, we tried to avoid remaining in there for too long.
Why?
What's the gallery?
The cursed place was like that when we arrived. I did some research into the artist whose work is in the gallery. His name was never recorded, but many believe he could see fragments of visions of the future. Judging from the paintings, subjects of the end of the world. His visions were, well, they were quite accurate predictions of Earthfall, anyway. Perhaps these paintings contain some kind of a psychic echo of pain or destruction, however these things tend to manifest.
Have you?
Can I sense motive
I
on
wanna
all that?
sense
That felt
motive,
very
yeah.
manipulative.
Oh, Oh.
Da, 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 da.
everything froze when I tried to do that.
Oh no.
It went through, I see it.
Okay.
Zalora, you can't really get a read on her. But also, don't forget, Saya, you would have wanted to target her, but that's okay.
Oh,
it
sorry.
worked out.
Okay.
You get a sense that she is genuinely feeling distaste.
Okay.
Like she's kind of downplaying how much it irks her that she's almost a little ashamed of the state of the gallery, and
Okay.
you pick up on almost before she does the moment when she gets the idea that you were wondering if she was already thinking of. She wasn't, but now she is, as she suddenly brightens. Say, why don't we make a little deal? If you do something about those paintings in our gallery, lift their curse, so to speak, I'll bestow unto you some great treasure. What do you think?
They're like actually cursed. That wasn't a turn of phrase.
Oh, quite so.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I could do that.
Who cursed them?
Beautiful to look upon, but
I
quite
don't think she
treacherous,
knows.
unfortunately.
She said the artist was never named, or the name was never
Yes.
recorded.
Some unnamed artist from the period in which this temple was built.
Hmm?
I mean, worst case scenario, we could always just rip them down.
I would rather you not.
Remove
It's a
curse,
little
no
crude,
destruction.
but do what
Okay,
you
remove
must.
curse
But of
and
course, there's
destroy the paintings if we have to. Right, Zalora?
Yeah.
when you've finished your food and drink and had your fill of conversation, I will see that you are escorted to the gallery, if that is your wish.
Sorry, Zalora's a little taken aback because I think that's the first time Virgil actually addressed her.
Wait, you're also saying that you can make anything that any kind of food that's ever been made?
Oh God, yeah. What's
Yeah, I feel like
I'm
Nifix is
surprised
like-
Nifix hasn't said anything yet.
She's currently busy eating, stuffing her face.
Actually, with her spoon. She's using her spoon.
That's right. Yes, we can.
So can I ask for a regional specialty from Old Gastash?
You'll have to forgive my unfamiliarity.
Zin Gastash?
I'm sorry, I don't know that place. If you can be more specific with the
realm
food,
of
I'm sure we
The
can arrange
olden
something.
realm of gluttony?
Ah, of ancient Thassilon. I see. Well, if you are familiar with the food, then yes, we could certainly have it created.
Oh, well, no, I'm not. That you would know.
Unfortunately, it does require some concentration and understanding of that which is to be created. It is not foolproof, even to myself. Saya, from your earlier sense motive, you're noticing she's not pleased with this turn of conversation. You get the sense that
Oh. She
It's
doesn't want to talk
souring
about
her.
the fact that they can't make anything and everything? Or that it's about gluttony and not pride?
you're not sure.
Okay.
Only that the current course of conversation is souring her mood.
Interesting. All right.
And you, my lady, I didn't catch your name, but surely you are not going to claim to be the Runelord Xanderghul.
I'm not going to claim to be anything.
What
I'm a ghost.
manner of events brings you to walk with that form, I wonder? You
Many
don't
do
carry yourself
wonder.
with envy. I don't think you are concerned with the beauty you now carry. You are very interesting indeed.
So, where's Xanderghul?
Just rip off the band-aid.
Might as
She
well.
seems a little taken aback.
Like he's like
Xanderghul.
mid-chew.
Yeah, and
Then keeps on
while we're
chewing.
at it, what does the Peacock Spirit have to do with the Runelord of Pride?
Have you never heard of peacocking?
Runelord Xanderghul, yes, he was one of the Peacock Spirit's most ardent worshippers, and I believe he was responsible for constructing this very temple.
You don't have to
But
talk
that was
about him in
thousands
the
of years
past
ago.
tense. You don't have to talk about him in the past tense. We know.
I'm afraid I
wait,
do.
do you not
He's
know?
been dead for ages. What do you think?
He's
Okay, sense motive.
Lauren's
he's
turn.
here somewhere.
Maybe
There's a
it's-
sense motive roll in chat for if anyone is interested in that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that
Can we
doesn't
roll again?
happen, but I'll do it.
New sense motive.
You roll? You rolled.
I'm hoping me just dropping the name like that might have given me an edge into her expression, or, you know.
So, Fixney,
Hello.
You think you get the sense that she's not being deceitful here, that she has no idea what you're getting at. Virgil, your hackles are up. You're thinking, no, you're getting a sense that felt off to you. Zalora,
Dixie rolled a 1.
Zalora, you get a sense that she's genuinely confused. Saya, you get a sense
What
that she
the
is genuinely confused.
Okay.
Lorian, you've noticed that when she talked about the gallery, at first, she started tapping her finger in agitation on the table before she mentioned the curse, and she stopped when it hit her to make the offer to you, to explain everything. You've noticed that she also did that when she was asking you about your form and about being Sortian. You noticed that she did it when she was talking to Virgil specifically and to Fixney, but not to Zalora. You notice that when you mentioned Xanderghul, she didn't make any move at all, and she has yet to resume that tapping.
She has
And
a
to
tell.
you, this feels like a tell, where when she knows more than she's letting on, or when she's playing games, she starts tapping.
Okay.
Nice
She's
to know
not
she was
tapping right
being
now.
genuine with me.
Not nice to know she was playing games with me.
Well, she's trying to convert you guys. She thinks that I'm probably halfway there, it sounds like.
Now that you know this tell, I will mention in the future if you see her tapping that finger or not.
Okay.
Does Lorian ever play cards? Because she should.
Seriously.
I'm
We
sure
should
she would
play
be
a
very good
game.
at it.
No, I'm afraid you are very confused. While Xanderghul was once the greatest patron of this temple, and indeed its architect, he has been dead thousands of years. You
Right.
are perhaps
What was-
concerned about the recent affairs in the city of gold, wasn't it? With the returning Runelord.
Yes,
I
I mean,
wouldn't
everyone
worry
should
about
be
too much more of
concerned,
that.
no?
Oh, I would think so if there were more Runelords. But that was a
7.
freak incident, I believe.
Mhm.
Clearly, you know
Were there
about.
more? Surely they would have arisen with the business in Magnamar 5 years past. If anything were to call to them, surely that would have been it. No, the Runelords are gone.
How did you know what Sorshan looked like?
Well, her likeness has been described many times in many places. And I confess, the Church of Mahathala, particularly as it exists in the city of Corvosa, had a great interest in her. And in my wandering reveries of fancy, so did I.
Oh,
Can
really?
I recall knowledge to see if that's actually true from a
Yes.
religious standpoint?
Yes, though because you weren't really affiliated with Mahathala, it will be a pretty high DC for you.
Sure.
I mean, one can't blame you for fancying her.
So seeing me must have been pretty exciting.
Well, I did greet you personally, did I not?
She did.
Yeah, you're not really sure. The best you can say is the Mahathalans, they're basically a cult. And they're,
Okay.
it would not surprise you.
Sure.
So from one cult to another.
I think we could probably arrange a trade if we break the curse on your gallery. Would we be permitted to stay here and rest?
Well, the quarters and facilities of the Peacock Spirit are only for worshippers. But were you to consider some act some acts of faith and perhaps a little prayer, I think it would be wonderful to provide you quarters
What? Okay.
and indulge in your curiosities.
Anyone want to camp outside with me?
No, that's fine. Probably. But what is considered an act of faith?
Well, to begin with, you would, of course, join us in prayer.
Uh-huh.
We have times of prayer thrice daily.
Mm-hmm.
We engage in a great deal of education and research. And there are weekly rituals, of course.
What do you do in these rituals?
Saya, don't join the.
The
don't
details are only for those of the faith, but were
Okay.
you to join us in our worship of the Peacock Spirit, you would learn in time.
Okay.
I don't think that would work for some of our group.
No.
We can
I disagree.
stay.
You see, I've been sizing each of you up, and each of you has great potential, great promise, but each of you has a calling. Each of you is seeking something. Something palpable, tangible, something intangible, spiritual. But all the same, the Peacock Spirit can offer you what you are looking for. What if you could pursue your desires, be they to help others, to hurt them? But I have said this already. But the Peacock Spirit can offer you exactly what you need right now.
I doubt that.
I'm not interested. And I don't think Saya is either. Right?
No. No, I found someone else who calls to me much more strongly. I don't need to be a bully to feel better about myself. Thanks.
Well, that is disappointing. We are not in the practice of bullying.
Not from what you said earlier. Assigning value to everyone? That just feels like a way to put people down. Okay.
People carry their own value.
Oops.
We do not delude ourselves into pretending otherwise. That goes for ourselves and all. It is my belief that every person, every soul alive, has the potential to be great. It is the choices that the individual makes that shun this greatness.
It's too bad you have such pretty clothes.
Disappointing. Well,
We can try
if
to
that
fix
is
your curse, though.
stance, I would
I will.
certainly
Yeah,
love
I will
this.
still break this curse for you.
Removing the curse could take time. That's why we asked for safe place to rest should we need it.
But if we have to camp outside,
Preferably, I would rather not camp on the bridge in line of sight of the lake.
If this seems to you to be a process that will take a great deal of time, simply let me know, and I think that should conclude our arrangement. If, on the other hand, it seems like something you can handle in short order, as I believe, seeing your, well, sensing that which makes you you.
Okay, well, I can break a curse in 8 hours. Sorry, it takes time.
I can also break a curse in 8 hours.
See, 8
I'm
hours.
I'm surprised Xanderghul can't just do it.
Oh, my dears, are you under the impression that this is a simple curse in need of dispelling? I have told you that I am a high priest, no? Were it so simple, I would have dealt with it immediately.
I mean, in 8 hours.
I have been here for quite some time, and I assure you, no simple ritual or spell.
Is this a haunt of sorts?
And
Why are you so
think
sure we
that-
can do it
Why do you
fast?
think we can do it then? Yeah.
You offered.
I said
You
we would
asked.
look at it. You offered it. I said we would look at it.
Yes,
We can
I
at
believe
the
it to be
least we
some
can
form
do
of
is
a
look at
haunt.
it.
We have dealt with haunts before, plenty of times. You are correct in your assumption. We can probably take care of it.
Well, of course. Finger starts tapping.
Mm-hmm.
I see
Can
that...
you tell us the specifics of what happens during the haunt?
No. No, it is different from person to person, the way they experience this.
Ooh, how do you
Suffice it to
experience
say
it?
that there is a outpouring of pain and destruction.
Okay. So, like, do you start
Sort of
attacking things?
a psychic manifestation, I believe.
Mhm.
We have dealt with similar things before, Saya.
Yeah. I just don't know why they can't do it. But okay.
Well, I see that your questions have ebbed, and
I'm
you are now-
actually very interested in praying.
Indeed.
I'd like to know more about this peacock.
You were worried about me, Virgil.
Well, once
Perhaps
this
you can
business
give
with
me
the
a
gallery
tour.
is concluded, then I would be honored if you would join me in a prayer.
Should have been worried about Lorian.
The invitation is open to all of you, of course. Perhaps, in being present for our community's prayer, you will understand what we have to offer you, and it will sway your set minds. And if not, you are free to leave.
For real? No
I think
trapping
that's-
this year?
I think that's fair.
Please.
I think it's just a bad
This is a
idea.
temple, not a prison. We've
And
no
I would-
interest in keeping prisoners here.
Mhm.
Well, I'd also rather not be chomped on by your friend in the lake either. When we leave.
Ah, of course. We will ensure your safe departure, at least from this temple. How you intend to make your journey back whence you came is your business. You understand if my clergy will not be joining you in an expedition down the mountains.
Oh,
Yes,
of course.
of course.
A lot of them are dead. Zalora, can you put your thingy in the chat that you have that lets you not send messages, but talk in kind of the code thing?
Yes. Hold on.
I don't know if I can start that with you or you have to like initiate that.
Yes, it's this.
Oh, doublespeak.
Yeah, I think you have to.
I think-
Anyone?
Yeah, I think
Any
Zalora
allies
has
who've
to-
traveled alongside you for at least 1 week automatically discern your meaning.
So I can't initiate.
You cannot do
this.
it.
Okay.
You can only understand if she does.
You might be
Okay.
able to like signal her to start it, but
Hey, can
Wiley.
you start speaking weird? No, it's
Well,
I'll
I think
just-
it's an excellent idea that we should tour the facility and see, what there is to offer. I, for one, have a lot to learn. And what I'm actually saying is, this is a quack, but we should see what's going on around here.
Do you need a translate on that, or do you think you got it?
Oh, I got it.
Is your library open to the
So
uninitiated?
she has to make a perception check against Zalora's deception DC. What's your deception?
Good question. It's high. Deception 22.
Oh God, if she gets this,
So
I'm gonna be like,
DC
oh my
32.
God, Zalora, I don't even know you.
Okay.
How rude.
The other monks and priests around, like, none of them seem perturbed or anything. Lorien, you do know, she doesn't say anything, but you notice that Zorea starts tapping her finger again as she's watching you two.
Maybe I should just go.
I mean, I can always do
Oh.
the distracting flattery. But I don't think any of the rest of us know about the tapping.
Since
Because that was yours
I
alone.
understand if the rest of you aren't interested, that's okay. But I truly am interested.
I mean, I want to see
I-
the gallery.
I would encourage all of you to stay for the prayer, but I will not force you.
Can I go straight to the gallery?
We will see you to the gallery.
Must we be
Costella.
escorted?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Okay.
Corstella, walk our guests to the gallery.
See bullying.
Um,
I almost feel like
Corstella-
I'm being like carried
Wait.
out.
nods once,
Prayer?
pushes her chair out. Even as
No.
she starts to get up, though, Zorea says, "Wait. I will take you there myself.
Oh.
You are honored guests of esteemed patronage.
See.
It would be disrespectful for any but the High Priest herself to see to you while you are here.
Mhm.
Have-
Does Corstella
have I-
look,
The rest of you. Enjoy the food and drink granted by the Peacock Spirit, and then join me in the pulpit for a greater prayer."
Does Corstella look upset by that she was called
No.
on and then immediately?
No, she actually
Okay.
she
Or
looks.
does she look relieved?
There's a flash of annoyance followed by relief.
I know.
I don't think I did biographical eye on her.
You didn't.
I would like to do that.
Okay, well, you've certainly spent 1 minute, so go ahead and target her. And
Yes.
oh wait, you don't
I
have to. It's just a DC. It's
Yeah,
a flat DC. Okay.
Yeah.
You learn the creature's
get a +1.
profession and specialty within the profession. So profession is
I
as
think that's
a
pretty obvious.
high priest. That said specifically, hang on, a war priest.
A war priest.
Someone who is very gifted with her weapon and armor and who knows how to flow through the chaos of battle.
What's her name again?
Zorea.
Yeah, I'm also kind of that.
You also can indeed detect a Corvosan accent from her.
So she was being honest about that.
I didn't crit success, did I? I don't get that other stuff.
You did not critically succeed.
Okay.
I don't know why it's private if it's a set DC, but
I don't know. It has the secret trait
I
to it,
just
though.
I
Yeah.
clicked the thing in there, so
No,
if it
no,
wrote
no, you-
privately.
no, that's more of just a.
Oh,
like-
it's because if you critically fail, you get false info.
Okay.
Ah, that'll do
That's-
it. She's actually this.
She's not really a high priest of war. She's a high priest of evangelizing people.
So what I'm gonna do is bring back the party token.
Oh, before you do, I'm gonna go to Corstella.
Her jaw sets and she turns and looks at you.
I'm gonna hold out my hand. No hard feelings.
Pull my finger.
Good. It would be a shame for you to hold a grudge. And she's going to not take your hand and turn back to her food and just slowly continue to eat.
I'm gonna lean over between
Kinda
you and me.
rude,
Though
but
it was all
A little bit
so
rude.
Lorien and Saya.
Well, I didn't tell you to skunk her.
As someone with hyperhidrosis, I often decline to shake people's hands.
No, she
not
doesn't
always
like
rude.
us.
No, I know.
Especially Fixney, I think. Yeah.
You skunked her. I got into the cult and then left.
I had nothing
As-
to do with any of that.
As you
no.
as you guys start to follow after Zorea,
You get into
Corstella
another
does say
one
after
soon.
you fix me, I do hope you decide to stay here. It would be a shame for you to depart too soon.
Too soon for what?
Who knows what the
Sounds like
future
a
will bring, right?
threat.
Who said that?
Who knows indeed.
Oh, Corstella.
Meanwhile, Zoreya, this way.
Follow.
What a cheerful lady.
I, the High Priest Zoreya, enter the sacred hall of the Peacock Spirit. And then she pushes the double doors open.
Follow.
Actually, too far. This
Oh.
way. It is up here. And again, I want to remind, as you come out into this grand hall, it is beneath an open, sunny sky with birds and a breeze and...
Should it still be sunny? Is it still early in the day?
At this point... Yeah, I would say it's probably 11:30 a.m.
Oh, lunch.
Oh, she's got to open the door. She pushes
help.
the door open. Well, actually, no, she's not even going to push the door open. She will move aside and gesture to the door. The gallery. I will await you here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to go in.
Of course not.
Too haunted.
Indeed.
Moon's haunted.
And I think this will be an excellent opportunity to see exactly what it is you can really do.
Oh crap! I wanted to stay out here and talk to her.
How will you see if you don't come in?
She just smiles mysteriously at you, finger tapping
Hmm.
on the banister of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go.
Can I just stay out here?
You could.
Not if you're hoping to be able to contribute.
I get what you're putting down, GM.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go in.
Let's do this.
Into
As
the
you
haunted
open the door
gallery.
and enter, portraits, landscapes, and other works of art hang on the walls of the
Oh.
room.
Oh, there's some here.
Each piece is more unsettling than the last, with odd perspectives, bizarre color choices, and barely perceptible, disturbing images in the backgrounds. All of the paintings, though, seem to share a common theme: the end of a world in the form of fire raining from the sky.
Hmm.
Nice.
Who's the artist of these images?
Unnamed.
We don't know.
No, I mean
For-
outside of the game.
Boy, did you do this? I love them. I like the castle.
They're
I
kinda
have
upside
actually
down
not
for
been
me.
able to just sit and look at these yet, so this is
Oh,
interesting.
Can I say something
They don't
to her
look
as I
very
go
end of the
by?
worldy, but I love them.
So, say, which part of Corvosa were you from?
There is an answer to that, and I don't know.
Quick, scroll through her whole backstory.
Was it old Corvosa or
No.
Oh.
It would have been. So I'm not pulling open a map of Corvosa right now, but she can tell you it would have been in like central. Not that far from. It would not have been in Castle, like close to Castle Corvosa. It would have been in that central eastern section.
She was a Grey Maiden, wasn't she?
Her mother was a Grey Maiden.
I would enjoy talking about home with somebody who's actually been there.
Indeed. I shall look forward to it, perhaps.
How did you go from a lineage of... Oh, and then the door closes.
Oh, she's not closing it. She's
See
actually
ya.
going to stand in the doorway.
So we
Yeah, well,
can't
how
close
did
it?
you go from... How did you get here from your mother being a Grey Maiden? Sounds way
My mother was killed in the Cinderlands, pursuing anarchists and traitors to our monarch.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to hear
And-
that.
Oh, right.
Hence
sorry
my living
for
with
your
my
loss.
aunts, yes.
Okay. Anyways.
Stay safe. I shall await you outside. And she
Looks-
will.
Okay.
Close
As
the
I
door.
walk in, I would
Mhm.
like to. That's odd.
And I
This,
would like to cast a
Um,
spell on everyone.
Well, isn't everybody, or not everybody, but aren't at least two of you like actively detecting magic?
I'm not.
Oh.
I stopped casting magic when we started eating.
Is Virgil detecting magic?
Virgil
Basi-
was thinking of
yeah,
doing something else.
Basically, detect magic has like a magical spell effect
it is.
on you.
Mm.
Okay.
So you're always like seeing it, so it's like your eyes are glowing.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm casting this for the next
Wait,
minute.
do we want to be in the middle of the room?
I was just moving. We're still in the token thing. I was just
Yeah.
moving us.
Yeah.
there.
Lorian,
I want to be over here still.
all you
Not
can
in.
really say you notice is that something that stands out to you is that numerous of the paintings have a similar time of day to them, and even like seem to depict the same like number of falling rocks from the sky, just from different like it's the same moment, a
Oh.
glimpse of the exact same moment, but from different angles and perspectives.
Neat.
Not all the paintings, just a few of them in here.
Why do you think we need water breathing? Oh no, you're not gonna do your whirlpool thing, are you?
You'll never know if it might end up being useful. So everyone has
Mhm.
water breathing and for the whole day, and except Nifix, because she said she can breathe underwater.
For an hour or for the whole day?
Whole day.
Oh, you cast at level 4. Okay.
Whole day.
Well, I would like
Never know when
to
that might be
start
helpful.
investigating.
You know what? We might get put in the drink, right? Maybe that fish outside will want to eat us. Mm.
So let me do this. I'll actually give you guys your tokens again.
I think I want to wait. Did she close the door?
Yeah.
She closed it. Okay.
Nobody joined the cult. Okay.
I think she could probably still hear us.
What do you care if
Wow.
I join the cult?
No, I can't. No, she doesn't. It's joking.
Yeah.
I don't
Is
see
there? Can I check
how
if there's
that would
a sensor
affect you in any
in
way.
this room?
I
I
don't
wanna-
think anything good could come from joining this cult.
Look.
I want to cast sense motive on Lorian to see if
Hang tight
she's-
before
Okay,
people
sorry.
start doing actions. Alvin did say he was doing something. What was the?
I want to check we're not being scryed on in this room.
How would you like to do that? Are you just like looking for a scry sensor or something? Like make a seek check.
Okay, yeah, like a scry. Yeah, that.
Can you counteract a scry with a scry?
Okay. You aren't seeing anything. Nifix can confirm that she has gone back down the stairs and is no longer just outside the door.
Good to know.
Though Nifix can still sense her at the base of, like, at the bottom of the stairs.
Look, I will say, Lorian, they're very nice. At least they were in Roderick's Cove, but I don't know. I don't think they're actually nice. I do not like how they treat each other. And I'm pretty sure she's just lying.
Oh, and what about the clothing?
Oh, her clothes are awesome. I wish she wasn't lying.
Zalora, if you target Lorian, you can go ahead and do sense motive.
I think I have her targeted.
And what is it you're trying to sense the motive regarding?
I want to see if she really is interested in all this stuff, or if she's just saying that for Zoraya's benefit.
Ash,
What's this verse?
Zalora can tell whether you're behaving normally, but doesn't know your exact intentions. With that in mind, how would you answer that query? Would you say that you're behaving, are you chill, or would you say that you're being a little duplicitous?
It's duplicitous.
Okay, that makes her feel better.
Lorian,
I'm so chill right now, bro. I'm so chill.
Your humor is too dry, Lorian.
What do you think Lorian is, Saya? I'll pretend to join the cult. An hour later. Saya, did you pretend to join the cult? Pretend?
They're really nice. Like, I was getting information. I was playing the long con.
Uh-huh.
I think the con was a little too long.
It was like 2 hours, okay?
Huh.
We had a long talk.
Well,
So what are you guys doing?
Lorian's just gonna go up to a painting and just
Gonna look at it.
like flop it around to see
I'm-
if anything happens.
Honestly, I'm kind of curious if this door is unlocked, but I don't know if I want to test that yet, or if that'll trigger something.
I would like to do a 10-minute activity.
Okay. So for Saya, the door is unlocked.
Okay. I guess
What
that
are
means I
you,
have to go
Virgil?
over
What's
here.
this 10-minute activity?
This 10-minute activity is called Consult the Spirits.
Neat.
That is neat.
You took that?
What the
Interesting.
hell?
I don't think I've ever seen this used. You've
Mm-hmm.
learned rites or meditations that enable you to perceive minor invisible spirits. Okay. I assume you
What's this
chose
gonna
religion when you
watch?
chose this. Religion reveals the presence of angelic, demonic, or other spirits in service to divine beings who provide information about sources of powerful life energy,
So
Or energy
much
from the void.
text.
sacred or profane influences, or the presence of undead. Okay. So spend 10 minutes and make a recall knowledge check.
Okay. I've been waiting to bust this one out.
Trixie's
A
gonna watch
haunted
intently.
gallery sounds like a great place.
It's just so many words.
I'm sure the paintings are just gonna eat at our spirits.
It'll be fine.
Probably not
Maybe.
actual demons or angels or anything.
Okay.
But if there's a ghost, I'm interested.
So that'll be 10 minutes for you. In the meantime, during these 10 minutes, what are others of you doing? Nifix can't really do anything here, so she's just going to kind of stay in
Like,
a
keep
place where she
watch,
can sense.
know?
Is
She can
there?
sense Zoraya.
You can hang out with Virgil.
Is it just statues, or sorry? Is it just paintings, or are there the statues too? Like on
No,
the map?
there's a few sculptures as well.
Are they also depicting the end of the world?
No, the sculptures depict people from an ancient time.
Okay.
Wait,
Just like
I'm-
busts, or
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
I want to see their clothes.
You had to choose a radius? Oh, no, never
No.
mind. It's just 100 feet. Wait, that's a wide radius.
I don't know if I have anything that would actually help. Let me think.
I would be investigating the paintings, I guess, since I said I was flopping it
Let's
around.
see. I can start doing some dancy rituals that I like to do to cleanse spirits. But they're not real rituals. They're just something Science does. Well, I guess that's not true. Adrani taught me some rituals, but they're not on my character sheet.
Okay. And Zalora, what are you doing?
I want to just try to, I guess, investigate the whatever people are not currently looking at. So maybe the statue right here next to her.
I mean, it's 10 minutes, so like you could look at some statues, paintings. Like if you're examining the art, for example, like that's good enough for me.
Okay. Yeah.
So you and Lorien are looking at the art. Saya, is there any specific ritual you're doing, or is it more just?
So remember when we were doing the statue, we were like cleansing it. Where Badrani died.
Mm-hmm.
I'd want to do that one.
Okay. All right. Okay, got it. So I think
Performance
I'm gonna
check, a
probably
Shava lore,
start.
the religion, whatever you want, or nothing, because it doesn't mean anything.
Okay, I will come back to you. I'm going to start with Virgil in this case. So Virgil kind of sets up shop pretty close to the center of the gallery. Like sits cross-legged and begins to actually probably not cross-legged, probably since it's religion and you're Saren, right? Probably in prayer position.
Doing a fucking seance.
It's very ritualistic and repetitive, and Nifix gets bored by it very quickly, and indeed goes back to keeping an eye on Zureya.
Fixney's squatting and watching intently.
Okay, I forgot about you. For some reason, I thought I'd already asked you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna watch Virgil. Virgil's making a ritual, and Fixney's watching.
Fixney's into it. Okay.
Yeah,
so
Fixney's into rituals.
As you're doing
this, technically
this,
a ritual. It's more like a rite or meditation.
How does Virgil feel about having a fan in Fixney?
It's very.
He's just gonna see if he can copy this ritual later.
You're distracting me.
I feel like 4
trying
minutes
to
into the 10-minute
Just
ritual.
taking notes.
4 minutes into the 10-minute rite, Nifix is gonna lean over to Fix and be like, "I'll bet you can't sneak any fruit into his pockets while he's doing that."
Oh no!
I bet I can.
Oh no! I hope I don't get a critical failure.
Oh no!
Are you gonna take the bait and try to slip him some fruit? Take that as a yes.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me delete that.
No, so you'd use the basic action macro. This would be palm an object.
Yep, that's what I meant to do.
And this is an inverse palming.
This is supposed to be showing?
It is not a secret check.
Oh, okay.
So you could hero point it.
You can hero point it if you'd like.
No,
it is going to be opposed by his perception DC.
What is my perception DC?
10 plus your perception.
27. Are you keeping it?
Yep.
Okay. Virgil, about 5 minutes into your prayers, you become aware of little gnomish hands holding, give me a fruit, Fixney. What fruit are you trying to slip into his pocket?
I don't know what all the fruits are in.
Rhubarb doesn't count as a fruit, right?
Yeah,
I would not. Nifix was not talking about the rhubarb.
Is this the cacophony that's going on around me
there's.
right now?
You know what? Yeah, I remember there's rhubarb in there.
Rhubarb is.
Well, there's your problem. His pocket is not big enough. So, like, Virgil, your eyes are closed. You're praying. You feel like something is poking at the inside of your pocket, and then it stops, and then it like shifts angle and is like trying to work itself into your pocket. And then you hear like a little snap of a stalk being broken in half, a little quiet curse, and then a second little thing being slipped in, and the two halves of rhubarb have been slipped into your pocket. You are perfectly aware that this has occurred.
That inverse palming.
Focus on the ritual.
I'm like,
don't get distracted.
Nick cannot keep her cool right now.
Guys, I'm trying to contact the spirits here.
I'm trying to shoo them away.
I'm trying to focus.
There's a really petulant, translucent spirit who's got like his hands on his hips and is looking really annoyed at Fixney.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they'd be entertained by all this.
Not these ones.
Maybe.
Probably mean
I
spirits.
don't know. Wow, geez. Oh, I hope that's
So-
not where we're at.
That aside, as you engage in these prayers and sort of your consciousness drifts into the spirit world, you become aware of the ethereal presences around you, of monks, all bearing the same robes as those who were there in the dining hall, but older and some of them a little out of style. Shocking, I know.
Hmm.
The spirits of this place will answer your questions.
How many will they answer? Well, I guess
You'll find out.
I will find out.
Wait, how many spirits are
Um,
there? Like a lot?
A
At
few,
least 2.
more than 2.
So do they what? They approach me then?
They're
or-
just. It's more that they were already here. You've just heightened your
I've
awareness,
more like moved into
projected
their...
into their ethereal
world.
plane where you can commune with them.
Shoot, I don't even know what to ask them yet.
What?
I didn't think we would get this far.
Well, what's the curse on this place? I don't-
Yo, why
Yeah.
you so pissed off?
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Can I ask? Can I like? Does anything seem like there's a curse in this spiritual world, or
If
am I not
so,
allowed to
this
know
would-
that?
It wouldn't.
That would
detect
be a
that.
question.
That would be, well, yeah. You could ask them that.
Well,
You can
okay,
ask
well, hold
anything
on.
about the environment within 100 feet of you. So presumably anything about this room you can ask.
So I guess to get the most bang for my buck, I would ask. Well, okay, hold on. Because if
Don't worry so much about optimization. Just go from the heart. What comes to what is on Virgil's mind?
What is causing the curse that has the spirits at unrest or not at rest?
A bald peacock sporting monk whose face is about 3/4 rotted away to skull, with just bits of blood and sinew hanging off the bones, looks to you with empty void where the eyes would be and says, "Paintings."
Okay. What's wrong with the paintings?
Malevolence.
That's not this game.
That brings back bad memories.
Are they enchanted with magic?
Unholy. And as he says this, as if like a chill breeze flows through the room that actually all of you feel and get a little shiver, the spectral monks disperse and are blown away.
So
The
it's like
blue
Baldur's Gate. You get
lanterns.
3.
Well, you critically succeeded or critically failed.
It is one of the two.
You get 3 either way.
Yeah.
Now, Lorian, you've been studying these paintings.
And
And one in
everything I would
particular
be doing
catches
would
your
be
eye.
like physical
Mhm.
stuff.
That's
I'm
okay.
not detecting magic.
Something catches your eye, very specific.
Okay.
One of the paintings depicts a tiny crowd of people cowering beneath a mountain-sized piece of flaming rock descending in the sky. And it's just all these tiny little faces cowering and looking at their impending doom. But what stands out to you is that one of the faces is Vencarlo Orsini.
Haunt triggered.
I'm so triggered right now.
And on that note, yeah, damn it, Knit, my momentum. Yes, Haunt triggered. The damn you, you killed it. The paintings begin to let out a distant roar, and you can all suddenly hear this growing sound, this rumble and shriek of massive chunks of earth descending from the sky. And you feel the heat washing over your faces, and the screams echo from eons past as the paintings leap from the walls.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
And everyone is gonna roll initiative.
Is
Well,
it like
not everyone, but like everyone.
like the
Okay.
the paintings as a
Okay.
whole, or like things from the paintings?
The paintings.
Just
Like
frame- okay.
paintings with legs and arms.
No, they're just sort of floating.
Okay.
Okay.
I roll low.
I didn't even get
I'm
to do
probably
my
gonna
ritual.
roll low as well.
You did,
Okay.
and on your initiative, I'm gonna give you a roll relating to it, Nit.
Oh, legendary.
Not that it's gonna do anything. Probably. We'll see. Your choice.
Well, we'll
Yeah.
we'll certainly see about that. Okay. So the how does this work?
Good question.
You tell us.
Each of the paintings uses 3 actions on its turn.
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
How many paintings are there?
4?
There are 3 that
Oh.
have come alive.
Well,
Okay.
we also have 3 actions on our turns.
E-
Did,
You know,
So
that's
that,
looking
yeah,
at
but
the
this
glass
they get
half
9.
full right
There's
there.
9 actions total for the haunt.
did we all see
That's a lot.
Vencarlo?
No,
I
only
definitely
Lorien,
didn't.
and it was in the specific painting she was looking at.
Okay.
Look, what's her face said that everyone sees their own thing. Okay.
Oh, I
We
forgot.
got an epic critical, by the way.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
goody!
what is that?
Oh, good job, Nivix.
Damn it!
Nice.
I was about. Oh wait, yay! Okay, she still goes third with a nat 20. Okay, so the paintings, 3 paintings launch across the room. 1 at Lorien, 1 at Zalora, 1 at
Gosh.
Fixney.
Okay.
So, Lorien,
Yo.
your position is not correct. You were looking at paintings.
Yeah, they're right there. What do you mean? Oh.
No,
It's not
paintings
the
are on the
ones
walls.
here? What are these?
I mean those are, I guess, also, but
Oh, sorry. I thought those
They're the
were
ones, yeah, sticking on the wall. There's
most of
I
the
thought
paintings,
those-
the ones
4,
coming alive are the ones on
5,
the
6.
walls.
Okay, I was looking at.
There's
I
6
gotcha.
paintings.
There are 3 that have come alive, and all of them were on the walls. So Lorien,
You
Actually, there's
missed.
more than 6.
it's less that it launches at you, and more that as you turn, you see a piece of fiery rock getting bigger and bigger and coming
Oh,
at
God.
you, and looking forward is looking up into the sky, and it's trippy as hell. It's like your feet are on the side of the world, you're facing up, so that when it comes at you, you kind of fall sideways. That turns into a roll as the painting moves past you, but it attacks you again, and you hear screams and feel the mass death everywhere. The world is dying around you, and you take 27 points of mental damage.
Jesus.
Mental.
My brain is so strong, I'm immune.
That's mental.
Zalora.
Yeah.
The thunderclap of 1,000 falling rocks shakes you for 35 mental damage.
Big ow.
And you can feel yourself engulfed in fire. Well, no. You feel the fire and you run from it, unknowingly running from the painting itself until you are in the gallery still fleeing this painting that's kind of pursuing you. Fixney.
I don't want it.
Your
No, thank you.
entire world is being upended. You are falling into a bottomless ravine. But you fall right back to your feet and manage to maintain a sense of like you recognize this is powerful. It's not illusions, it's it's phantasmagoric. They're phantasms and you resist. That will
Word.
end their turn.
Love that word.
Lorien.
Yo,
Yo.
so is
Yo.
this painting like right here? Like I'm gonna stab it or something, I don't know.
Oh, she
You
didn't
can
want us to
certainly
mess it
try.
up.
I would like to do a religion check. Or can I do occultism
Tell
on
you
this
what.
haunt and how to deal with it specifically?
You can do your choice of arcana, occultism, or religion in chat.
Nice, occultism. That's not hidden?
In this
Oh.
case, no.
Cool.
Okay. You sense, like, you don't have time to think it through. You'll have to do more checks to get more options. But one option that comes to mind for a master of occultism would be if you can present some object of deep significance to this haunt, you think that could be used to sort of counteract the intensity of this psychic manifestation.
An
It
item.
would basically require a object of significance and an occultism check and master proficiency or better.
Oh, that's just you, girl.
That's just one check, correct?
Correct.
Or one action? Can I make
Yep.
another check as
Yeah.
my other action?
Mm-hmm. It can be the same check even.
I would like to, keep doing that.
Okay. Another option is to do basically the same thing, but with religion. It would only require expert proficiency, but it would also probably require repetition, whereas the occultism, if you do it right, you only need to do it once. If you go with religion, it basically becomes do it twice with an object of spiritual significance. Oh, that's right. It doesn't have to be personal significance. It has to be spiritual importance for religion. So something like a holy symbol that is presented with true conviction.
So like an exorcism.
That would be another option.
Virgil.
There could be others.
I will do one more just to see if there's any other options, I guess.
Okay.
The Arcana.
Can we deceive them out?
Yeah.
A third option, you believe, would be a powerful use of Dispel Magic to counteract the haunt while it is active. But you also believe that doing this could draw the full wrath of this manifestation upon you, and would any failure at this would result in all of the paintings probably focusing all of the psychic attack upon the caster.
Okay.
Would you get possessed?
No, but you could
Just
die.
dead.
See, don't do
I
that.
think the best thing is to exorcise these spirits using religion or occultism. That's
So
all
what
my
do you say?
actions. That's what I say.
That's what so you'd be like shouting that over the roar
Yeah.
of the literal end of the world.
Lorien
that-
is very factual.
And poor Nifix is over there. She can't actually see any of this. She's just like, what's happening? Because like she could hear everything, feel everything. To her, the world is actually ending.
The world is
She
ending.
can't see that they're
You're
painting.
okay.
It's okay, Nifix.
Okay. It is Nifix's turn. Ava's not here, and because I'm a wuss, I'm gonna say that she's gonna effectively pass. She can't do any of those things anyway. So she's sort of stricken by like confusion and just doesn't. She's out of it. Zalora.
Okay. Well, I'm afraid that this isn't going to work. We can't target them at all?
If so, that is unknown. You can attempt one of those knowledge checks.
Okay.
Let's exercise it.
Yeah, take it for a walk.
Yeah, we can get some
Let's
exercise.
do this together, bro.
I have to tell you that I am not expert in religion, so I cannot exercise it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
I'm untrained in occultism also, so...
Oh my gosh, I'm the same as Zalora.
Oh, okay, that was awful.
Okay, so yeah, Zalora attempts the exorcism, takes the religious symbol. This would be, I think this is your first time fully like taking her symbol out and showing it to the world. I think this is actually Virgil's first time seeing it.
Wait, I thought you can't
Yes.
attempt the exorcism.
I was just doing the knowledge check was what I was trying to do. Is
I'm
that
sorry.
not
The
what that was?
knowledge check, not the
sorry.
exorcism. Okay, my bad. Then never mind. Then no holy symbol out. You're good. You're
Well,
Your
good.
secret is safe.
you're a little distracted right now.
Yeah, it's a little crazy in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's coming to you. You don't have a better idea than attempting an exorcism.
But I can try these other knowledge checks too.
If you want, each is a separate action.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. They're both the same, so I might as well just pick one. That's
Maybe your
better.
dice will be nice.
I also have
Okay.
that untrained thing.
It's such a good skill.
So you think that each painting getting destroyed would stop that painting's ability to affect the world around it. However, you sense that each painting has powerful psychic protections. And in essence, I mean, you're talking close to 100 hit points per painting.
Gotcha.
In that this would not be easy to do and could, much like a Dispel Magic, could just draw all of them to focus on the aggressor.
Okay. I'm not gonna do the last one. I'm just gonna raise my shield.
At this
and
point,
hope-
I will say that you guys have found all the possible ways to do this. And as a reward, I will further tell you that removing the paintings from the room will only cause the painting to reset to its original position and attack again.
Just throw it out at her down the stairs.
We're clearing them out. We're clearing them out.
That would be kind of fun.
Virgil.
Have I been made aware of the exorcism?
I said that out loud.
Strategy.
I said
Yeah.
Well,
religion,
Lorian
occultism.
she said exorcism. She didn't say the holy symbol part, but I think you would know.
Yes.
I would probably do that without even.
So yeah,
It's
Like,
yeah, you
yeah,
can,
I was already on it. Man.
if you'd like to try,
It's been in my
Here
hand
is
this whole time.
a check.
I am rolling it. Let's.
I have a
do
question
it.
just about this. Since I have that untrained improvisation, does that mean
would
I
like to
could
re-roll.
roll
Yes.
those checks? Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. So keep in mind, it's not a secret, so you guys can use hero points.
I
And
would
since
like
all of
to
you
do
are
so.
full, I cannot give any new hero points. Unfortunately, you rolled like shit. So
The dice have spoken.
I think the dice are telling a story here
Religion
that
isn't the way
may
to
be
go.
a little at odds with what I think you, the players, want being told. But what I'm seeing is following an attempt at someone shaking your conviction. You've come here, and as you take forth your holy symbol, the Ankh of Sarenrae, and present it, your conviction wavers. What you find is that no matter how proud you may be and how much you resist, there is doubt in your heart. Because there is some part of you that can't help but wonder, maybe you don't belong here. Maybe Sarenrae doesn't represent your beliefs. Maybe this is all just some delusion to convince yourself that it's all okay and that a life of wrong can be made right. And in that moment, as your faith wavers, the painting bursts into explosive flame and seems to consume you in the fires of the end of the past world. What would you like to do?
You got 2 more actions.
You have 2 more actions. That's
Do
true.
I take damage from that?
No.
Can I make it the same attempt, or am I locked out?
You can attempt again. Yeah.
How about this time? Oh, now I feel a bit silly using hero point.
Nah.
It happens.
You did roll better, just not enough better.
32 is still a failure.
Wow, this is a high check.
So Virgil is like chanting this prayer over and over again, and it's a prayer sacred to the faith of Sarenrae, and it's just not happening. It's like in the horror movie, you know, when you see the guy who's like, this isn't real, like trying to repeat over and over again, but the haunt isn't going away anymore. It's like that. You're praying so fervently, and it's not working.
I'll just raise my shield in preparation for whatever happens.
Okay. Saya, you, as a free action,
Yep.
may attempt your choice of, would you rather do occultism or religion? I guess you'd probably do religion, huh?
It's the higher number. She
So-
doesn't have a religious symbol or anything, though.
No, but your dance counts in this instance as a religious symbol for purposes of this. In fact,
Can I get my... Well, yeah, I guess, can I apply some of my dance things then, or no?
yes, I would say you can apply. It's still a religion check, but if you have anything that boosts dance, you may use that.
I do. Well, okay, hold on. I just wanted to look at my new... It's got incredible improvisation as a thing on here this time, and I wanted to look at that again.
I don't think that's going to come into
Yeah.
play here.
Yeah, it's only for if I'm untrained, which I am trained in this one. I could do that with the occultism one, though.
Which is a much higher DC.
Okay. Then we won't do that. Okay, so stylish combatant, it will give me... Like, that's just on here. So can I use my dancing scarf for another +2?
Yep.
Cool. 2 item add. Alright, that's probably it for my other little bonuses. So let's go with that. Oh, 8.
Also, you gotta use the button.
Oh, I'm
in chat.
sorry. Well, I'm gonna hero point it anyway.
That's a failure.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hero point it. So I'll use the button with that.
No, you can re-roll it. I can see what the DC is just
Oh,
for
okay.
future.
Yeah.
So with the hero point, I would just use that.
Okay. Why 8 again?
Guys.
8 twice. Dice has spoken.
Okay. So that was your freebie for the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't continue to use dance. Now you kind of have to use religion traditionally.
Well, that's
But
worse.
the 10-minute ritual, I mean, it could have helped. This is just too powerful of a haunt. The psychic manifestation here is intense.
Yeah.
I think the answer is we have to use occultism.
Clearly. Okay.
I don't know what item I would use.
You have
Wouldn't be a holy
Something
symbol.
would
important to
would
you.
your sword be important to you?
No.
One of your swords?
For occultism,
to
it's not
me,
important to you.
To
It's
the spirits.
significant to the
Oh.
event in question.
I don't know what the
Oh.
fuck that would be. I have a
Just dig
meteor
into
rock.
Fixney's
These
pockets, you'll
magical
probably find
boots
something.
that I don't know what they are.
You'll have to try some stuff.
Significant.
Or you can do recall knowledge to try to surmise some ideas.
I
but
will
that'd be an
have
action.
to.
Anyway, Saya, you have 2 actions remaining.
I have 3 actions remaining. That was
You have
free.
3 actions remaining. Just kidding.
Look, I'm not actually gonna be of help here. I can't exercise anything. I could try.
Exercise. Anything.
And also, I'm not. Do you have to be an expert or a master to do it?
Yep.
Then I can't
You
do
do.
anything.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna go Hugnifix.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fair. This is pretty horrific what's going on in here.
Yeah, and I can tell that she's not okay, so I'm gonna Hugnifix.
Okay. Fixney, let's check in on how you're doing.
Well, I want to know what's magical. Is it the room itself or is it the paintings?
So you're using 2 actions to cast Detect Magic?
Yes.
Neither.
Neither.
Nope, it's a haunt.
Oh. Oh,
Meow.
okay.
Meow.
Yeah, no, he meows.
He's like, exercise him, bitch.
Okay. So then I was told that you can dispel it, but there'd be repercussions. Is
I
directed
didn't.
at
I did
whoever-
not bring up dispel.
She
no.
didn't.
You are
did
failing
not-
in everything you guys are trying. Let the man try it and just fucking go with it.
Well,
Yeah,
I
fair.
want to know then if is there something magical I can do against this, or is this all religious wishy-washy?
No, I think the spell was an option.
Dispel is indeed an option.
It is. It's just.
Apparently I
And
wasn't
the text
told.
does
Yeah.
emphasize that casting Detect Magic will also confirm that you can dispel it as magic, even though it's a haunt.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
so-
one of those fringe cases. So no, Lorian didn't tell you, but you work out. Well, that might work.
Okay.
But what
so
you
then
don't know
if-
is the second half of what she figured out. That
well,
if you
then I
fuck
would
it up,
I would like to
Just
know
don't
what
fuck it up.
happens if you fuck it up, because I think I've.
so
fuck up?
that would be an
Yeah.
action to determine that.
Okay, so that's a recall knowledge then.
No, it would be the.
Or-
Hang on, I can send it to chat again. I've still got it somewhere around here.
I would like to
Ah,
know
I
if
gotta
this
target you.
targets me specifically, or it just kind of smacks everybody in the room. Yes, I need. Yay!
Okay, no, it would work, but you also are putting together the pieces. This is a delicate psychic emanation, and any magical poking, like a dispel magic, will probably redirect the entire thing straight to you specifically.
Is there a
9
range?
actions, all focusing fire on you.
Yeah, is it a range, or is there a range to it, or is there also a delay to when it happens?
The range, it does seem to be close to the paintings.
Okay, so if I happen to fail and I'm no longer where I was, would I still be affected by it?
If you're in the room, they can move pretty fast.
Okay.
You might be able to reduce the number of attacks, but they'll still get you.
Fixney has a
That-
plan.
Is 3 actions.
Yeah, I need someone to be able to open the door quickly.
What the
after I
Alright.
do my.
Lorian.
If it's
Isn't it the painting's turn?
Yep, you're being
Oh.
attacked.
Oh, okay.
There's the first one. Your flesh is beginning to burn as you take 24 mental damage.
Let the
Can I
meteor
please
take me.
react?
All right. Just be quicker when you say that in the future. Let me delete that and undo the damage.
Well, I feel like I was pretty quick.
Yeah, you did the damage pretty quick.
Okay. Use your reaction.
I'll put it in chat. I don't think I have anything to attack, so just Lorien.
So
just
Lorien gets champion's resistance.
resistance.
Mm-hmm. So now when she takes the damage. Yep, okay. Lorien took 9 damage instead of 24. And then she
Nice.
loses the resistance. Okay. The second attack against Lorien. Also a hit. That's a 38 to hit for 30 more points of mental damage.
It's a good thing my brain is so big and wrinkly.
And the third attack also hits.
Ugh.
Maybe it's too wrinkly, and that's why you're taking so much damage.
You take 29 more.
Maybe I'm
Lorien
gonna,
is near death.
I'm gonna need to hug you instead.
Ugh.
If hugs were heals.
Well, I can do it, okay.
The next one's actually the one that's focusing on Fixney is going to redirect to Virgil, who is still adjacent. And I like that because we had mentioned that you felt like you were being engulfed. So Virgil, you take 27 mental damage from the first attack. Second one hits.
Why does it have +2 to hit it?
I don't know.
Probably because
Oh.
it's unholy.
It's something's wrong. This says it says force shield +2. Oh, no, they don't have +2. It's saying his AC is too higher.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So you take 30 more mental
yeah,
damage.
I misread.
yeah.
Okay.
And then the third attack against Virgil is a critical miss. Finally, we have Zalora.
Wait, I thought you said 2 of them attacked Lorien.
No.
Oh.
They only attack who they're next to.
So Lorien, back off.
Okay, max damage from the first
I
one to
will.
Zalora. That's 38 mental damage. You can see why she was like, yeah, I don't really want to go in there.
Yeah, she could
Oh, don't
probably
be a
exercise
baby.
it though.
27 more mental damage to Zalora, and then the third attack. This haunt. Well, to be fair, I've never met a haunt that isn't nasty.
They're always nasty.
This one is certainly one of the haunts of all time. It's nasty.
And
That
also
does
rolling
end their
crappy.
turn. As all 3 of you feel like you are there, surrounded by fire and ash and rock and screaming, dying people and a world in flames. Lorien.
I would like to do a check, a recall knowledge, to see what kind of item I could use on this. To get them to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Where's your Okota? Oh, okay.
I do
You
have
think that
Zen stuff.
any artifact level magic item from the time of Thassilon would probably work.
What about my
Any,
body?
to a lesser extent, any item from that era could work, but with a higher DC.
So not my body.
No, that's not an object.
I mean,
well,
people probably change
Um,
swords to like an object. Just
I'm trying to see if I have anything. I don't have the rapier anymore. We don't have the book.
If only we knew what these boots were.
I don't have the
doubt they-
boots.
No, I do, but I don't think they were.
I mean, if only you had some means of communicating to each
Nithix
other
put
in
on
the
some
boots.
way,
I have a
like a
Sortion's-
mouth or something
What
with which
about-
to say
Hold on.
things.
What about Sortion's Whisper Potion? I have one
The
of those.
perfume?
Yeah,
The perfume would suffice as a lesser item.
because I have one.
Okay. I was like, okay, GM, chill out. I'm trying to check my inventory, so
I'm
you
trying
can
to keep
just
you guys alive.
shut the fuck up.
You're
If I
trying to
wanna
kill
die,
us.
I'm gonna die. So shut up. We need something from Thassilon or relating to that time very closely.
Do you think anything in Kerrigan's fancy art objects would count?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have a
either, it
holy
doesn't-
symbol of the Peacock Spirit. Would that work? It's a Peacock
Yes.
Spirit. It would?
Yes.
Oh, I'll use that.
It's a lesser
Hiya!
item, not an artifact, but
I have a good occultism. Can you put that in chat again? Let me try.
I
Hiya.
have Saya's fine clothes I could offer up as
Yeah,
a...
no, I think those are,
I don't think those
ancient
count.
Okay. That is actually a success. So Lorien sort of has a Benny from the Mummy moment where she's like going through her occult objects, like tries chanting something. No, okay. Let me get this out. Tries this one. She finally tries the silver holy symbol of the Peacock Spirit, and immediately you feel the entire gallery shudder for a moment, and you realize, yeah, this'll work.
It's working.
And you begin to recite occult prayers from ancient, unknowable tomes that probably you shouldn't have read, to be honest.
Okay.
And with each uttering of this chant, the paintings seem to shrink and be more distant, as if going further and further down a hallway, away from all of you, until with one final incantation, all three paintings just fall to the floor.
Oh.
Here's a question. Would the tattoos that she gave us count for that?
I don't think
I know
so.
that she
I think
didn't.
that's an
Probably
object. Well, I guess it is
these
an
would.
object.
Probably
They
fix
count,
these.
actually, probably if they were
Oh.
of an archaic design.
Like
Like
Fixney's
Fixney's
Sin
Rune
and
of Sin,
tattoos?
yes. That would have
Okay.
worked. The
But not my
wing
Rune of
tattoos
Faith.
would not.
No,
Because
but,
those are
But
like
my-
those are newer.
but Sorshin gave us tattoos.
Yes, but
Yes.
she
Yeah,
she
they're
gave you
modern tattoos.
newer.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
So haunt over?
There's a burst suddenly of psychic energy that just sort of out through the entire gallery. All of the glass cases shatter.
Oh,
And
I
all
need to do that.
6 of you are racked momentarily with waves of pain. But as that flash of pain passes,
Like, I hold Nifix harder during
Y'all
that.
healed a fool?
no.
But both like,
Yeah, anybody who knows Pathfinder's haunts is going to laugh at that. Yeah, you don't get back to full. No.
Oh,
But,
you mean this wasn't all an illusion? Oh, my bad.
oh no, quite
You're-
real, I'm afraid.
your brain didn't think so.
But as all of you are sort of gasping and like recovering from realizing like your muscles are unclenching from that burst of pain, looking about, you see that every single painting, or I'm sorry, every single frame in the gallery now holds nothing but blank canvases.
Oh.
Ah, clean slate for them to paint the new things.
That will end initiative. And you guys are on milestone XP, so there's no XP to dole out. But I'm tickled that mechanically that was considered a trivial difficulty encounter.
Well,
Fuck off
well,
with
Fixey's
that.
gonna stop
Absolutely
grabbing the
it just depends how you
scroll
dice.
he was about to grab.
Does a invisible monk kind of thank me for... No, I'm kidding. Let's not go that far.
You know what?
Um,
Could you guys start cleaning up for the next 10 minutes? I'm just gonna make something quickly here.
Yeah, can
You're
I
gonna make
heal
us clean
Lorian?
up.
yeah, I'm
I
gonna
didn't
get
make this
my
mess.
healing staff out.
I'm just gonna sit.
Yeah,
I'm
check in
gonna
with Nifix
follow
real quick.
Lorian.
Is Nifix okay?
She's a little shaken, but she seems okay.
Okay.
For Lorian's part, you can
Yeah,
see
no,
Lorian's
I'm
got
gonna-
blood caking under her nostrils.
Yeah, now I check in on Lorian. Not like I can actually do
Um,
anything, but check in with you.
Virgil,
Lauren, you need
looks-
some healing.
probably quite pale, I imagine.
Ugh. Check in with you too.
Yeah,
Zalora,
Lorian,
Check in with both of you.
Zalora also probably has blood coming out of her nose.
Like, get over here and I'll check in with you too.
I was trying to get my healing staff out.
I have band-aids for everybody.
Those of you who
Ooh.
took damage would probably have a bad case of the shakes for a little while, until
Oh.
just until you're like in 10 minutes. I imagine your body will come down from the
Oh, is that for
adrenaline,
me?
but
Okay.
Probably
That's for
should have done
you.
this, but Do you guys still have moderate healing potions? I'm gonna mix it with the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Band-Aid.
got some.
Okay, well, as long as you have one, I'm slapping a band-aid on you guys so you can get the one action.
I don't remember
Healing
how I
potion.
got this. How I made this work.
What do your
before.
band-aids look like, Thixney? Do they have like unicorns and SpongeBob on them, or is it something else?
Can Nifix come
Well,
over
they're
here too, and
bought.
I'll use the
So
AoE
it's just a
version.
regular band-aid.
Ugh, so boring.
So I think it's not like letting. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. I need to do this.
Oh wait, not you. No. Okay, I'm gonna treat
Good old
wounds.
classical potion patch. Unless you guys slap something else.
You're gonna have to be a little more
Let
specific
me-
on what that is gonna entail.
Oh,
Fixie.
so the potion
Also, I need you
patch-
guys not to be all doing things at the same time. Please have some kind of order of operation, just so I don't lose track of
Okay,
everything.
I'll be quick then. Fixnies is gonna grab their potions, put it on the patch, and then like put it on their like arm, so they can just
Okay, who?
activate it when they.
Who
need
all
to.
gets this?
Well, everybody that has some moderate potion,
Okay.
moderate healing potion.
Do you
which I
have
think
to-
is everybody?
Not
If
Nifix.
not,
I mean, I can
Oh.
give one to Nifix.
if not, then I'll. Okay, then you cover.
I can just
mean-
treat wounds to everybody who needs it.
Right. My question on your potion patch is: do you have to
This
use
is
this
for-
now, or can you activate it later?
You can activate later. This
Okay.
is for later.
Okay. Yeah, I'll donate a potion to Nifix for a potion patch for her.
Everybody has one of
Just
this for emergency.
Target
Yeah,
her
I'll-
and roll the healing for it, and that should.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
you
I'll
don't
just
have to
remember
drag
it.
it.
I'll put it noted down on mine. This is for emergency.
It's like the heal spell isn't working from
Yeah.
the staff.
No, it wouldn't. You have to actually like you'd need to
I need to
drag it from
find
there
it.
onto. Yeah. Oh
Can
no,
I
you just have to
roll
drag it
my-
on.
Can I
You
roll
can
my
drag
check
it
it
from
on?
chat onto your spell tab.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Ash, what are you doing?
My treat wounds? Can I roll it for everybody?
Ooh. Oh, that's right. You've got well that no, not yet, because that's
Oh,
10
sorry.
minutes. We haven't done 10
rid of
minutes
it.
yet.
Sorry,
Get rid of it.
get
We're
rid of
still
it.
in just individual action healing. Okay, so did you figure it out, Nara?
I think it's not letting me because I don't have any spell slots in that.
What?
It's not.
Oh, go to your activations tab
Oh,
on the spells
Oh.
tab. It's there.
I've literally never seen this before. Okay.
If you don't want to
Activations.
use your heal spell and you just want to wait 10 minutes,
It's on the staff, so you need to equip your staff.
It's
did.
renewable.
okay.
It's equipped.
Oh, you know what?
Mm.
That's the wrong staff. You have the major staff equipped. That's for the greater.
Okay.
You want
The
yeah, I
major
think-
isn't on there for some reason.
Yeah, I think you said you prepared the major.
Yeah, the major should be on there. It's not. It's borked.
It's
Okay.
borked.
What you can do if you want is just work out how many dice it should be rolled and just manually roll the dice while targeting somebody.
Okay. Well, so I was gonna use the third rank one, which can be a 30-foot emanation.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's huge.
Yeah, it'll be less healing than if you did the 2 action casting,
Yeah.
but it should be
um.
3d8. Just that's it.
Okay.
So you'll just roll 3d8.
+2. Right?
Plus two.
No, hold on. That's if you use your own spell slots.
Plus
Just
two.
or charges from the staff, right? That's what this is.
It's from the staff, but I don't think.
No, it says a staff of healing grants a +2 item bonus to the hit points you restore anytime you use
Yeah,
cast
so
a
it's
heal
+2.
spell using your
Yep.
own slots or staff charges from the staff.
Ah.
Literally.
Okay,
on
so
item.
everybody just heal yourself 17 hit points. Ignore what's in
Okay.
chat.
Yeah, that's probably the easiest.
I'll just add 2 to the.
I can't.
Actually, I
Seven-
think
yeah.
the major staff of healing gives you plus 3. Yes,
Ooh.
plus 3.
Add additional 1.
Add one more.
God.
Yeah, I am technically using the major one. It's just not
Okay.
reflecting.
So yeah, 18 hit points each.
Oh yeah, that includes me.
That includes
I'm
Zalora.
not very good at math.
If you right-click your token, highlight your hit point total, and just type plus 18 and press enter, it will do the math for you.
Oh, I
That's
didn't know you could do
amazing.
that.
I did not know that.
I
already did the math, but I appreciate that.
I always
for the
had it
future.
myself.
I can see that some of you have not added the hit points because it'll appear in chat when you heal.
I'm full health.
I'm full health.
I
I
added
just
mine.
typed it into my.
Virgil, why didn't it go into the?
I typed it into
Mine
my.
didn't
I
go
know you
into
did
chat either, but I typed
What
it
the
in
shit?
on my character sheet.
I don't think it
Oh.
goes in
It doesn't
chat when you
always go.
type it into
Only if you do
your
it
character
the
sheet.
Yeah.
the fancy way. Okay, now if
Yeah,
you guys
I didn't
want,
hear. I had already typed it in. Yeah.
are you guys good to do 10 minutes then while Lorian bandages?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't
Now-
have to do it if we don't want to take the 10 minutes. It's up to you guys. I'm fine.
I mean, I feel like worst thing that's gonna happen
think
is that
probably
lady's gonna
best-
come in and say,
Yeah, I was gonna
Is it
say probably
gone?
best for us to be prepared for whatever.
3 of
comes
you are
next.
currently injured.
Okay.
So.
"I'll refocus during this 10 minutes as well."
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and do it.
I hope she's not
Okay.
mad that the paintings are dead. We didn't hurt the canvas.
God, that's a lot
41
of
hit
healing.
points. Wait, only to
I-
the 3?
Yeah, who else needed it? Wasn't
Nifix is
everybody?
barely injured.
Oh, her too. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that almost brings me to a full.
I did it at a higher proficiency to get extra
Mhm.
healing.
So in this case, I would imagine, given how much it's mental damage, the healing involves like something a little bit alcoholic that like for the nerves. Like some
Drink
tonics.
Just-
It's a medicine technically, but it's also got a little bit of
Careful, Saya.
I was gonna say, can I get some of that?
No, you're not injured.
but drinking Lorian's concoction will ease the shakes that you guys have been having and lessen the pounding of your headaches. The only thing it doesn't dull is the memories of firsthand
Well-
experiencing Earthfall.
That sucked, and I didn't need that memory.
I didn't even look.
Ugh. But I think it's done, right?
I think so.
Canvases are blank. Is every canvas in the
can we-
room blank? Like including all the stuff
All
in the
of them.
middle? Okay.
Even the
Um,
busts have
yeah.
had their features eroded into just a vague humanoid shape.
Ooh, well,
Fixney,
Are we-
Virgil, do you sense any magic remaining?
That's a good question. Allow me to detect.
With detect magic,
Is there?
you do not detect magic. Though
No magic
it also didn't
detected.
detect his magic earlier either. Haunts are funny like that.
What about what's the other one? The like sense aura or read aura?
I think you need like sense spirits or detect spirits.
Yeah, it would have to be something
Which-
else.
Which I have, but not as a spell, but not prepared.
So it would seem the curse is broken, as it were.
I hope she's not mad.
How
But
could she? We did
before-
exactly what she wanted.
She didn't want us to destroy the paintings, and I don't know if she considered this
We
destroyed or
didn't
not.
technically destroy them. They're still in one piece. They're just blank.
It's true. They're not like.
I'm
broken.
surprised all it required was a silver symbol of the Peacock Spirit, and the High Priestess of the Peacock Spirit wasn't able to do this.
I think she just didn't want to.
That's a really good point.
Maybe something to bring up. But
Yeah.
as you ready yourselves, we're gonna pause here and take a short break. Chat, we would encourage you to hydrate, stretch, snack, and then when we come on back, maybe we'll see some rewards for a job well done or not.
Or not.
See you shortly.
Or she'll kill us.
Welcome back. So, what do you guys do?
Can we just chill in here for a while?
I can't help but notice that the
We were
northern
just here-
door.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but I don't. Do we want to talk gameplay or anything? Like, I don't.
Yeah, I also think we should maybe check out what's down this hallway.
Yeah.
That should.
Was that
lead-
locked?
It was not locked. I tested it. That should go to the statue, right? To that
Peacock
altar.
Shrine.
Yeah, you guys saw where it led.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't we need to do something with that?
We
Believe we do.
Okay. They're not gonna like that.
Why?
I
Obviously.
think they're not gonna like anything that we do from this point on, unless you want to go see if we can get
A reward?
a reward first.
But they're not gonna let us.
We could try.
They're not gonna let us back over here, though, right? Like they're gonna escort us everywhere.
That's what I'm worried about. Yeah.
No, but I could always get back over here.
Well, yeah, we could force our way back over, but like that would be a fight, right? It's not gonna be easy.
Well,
If we go out that door, though, I think we'll have a like. It's not like you can hide, right? It's like super out in the open. So that would also cause a problem. I don't know. Do you guys want to play it cool still, or do you want to just like go for the statue?
I guess we should see what was being planned for us once we finish dealing with all this. I'm sure we can find another way at some point to get to the statue.
Yeah.
I could just run up the column to get up there.
Oh yeah. We could.
That's true.
True. What color do we think it is? Orange for structures.
Guess we'd have to find out when we get up there.
Red for mental magic.
I have a feeling it's mental,
Could
just
be.
because of what we
Given
were
what we
Yeah.
just went through. That
Could
would make
be.
sense.
Actually, can we check? Is there like a keyhole or
There, I don't believe there is actually.
oh, is it locked?
I'm
No,
double-checking.
we already said it's not locked.
The
Oh,
door is made of wood.
and there's I'm guessing.
Oh no, there is a keyhole, but it's not currently locked.
Okay, is the keyhole like go like straight through, or is it just into the lock?
It goes into the lock,
Okay, well,
So you can't
Can I
see through it.
quickly.
which does signal to you that these are pretty good quality locks.
Can I have a quick peek, like open the crack and have a peek at the dice?
Yeah,
I think-
yeah. Go ahead.
There's no way for me to just open this dish, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna require a stealth roll here because I think if you're just opening it a crack, that's fine.
And it could be misconstrued as
As long as
a
you like
fight with the poltergeist.
Yeah, like, as
go
long
out
as
of
you don't-
control.
walk through it, I don't think it'd be a
No,
big
I'm
problem.
just gonna peek.
You can see a resplendent statue of a peacock standing atop the pulpit.
And is this one of the shrine peacocks, or just like a more kind of idolic?
It
peacock
does
for
look
the-
to be a shrine.
Okay. All right, and this is like I think you described this. Is like is this a bridge, or is this like a whole level looking down?
It's wait, what do you
You know, like
The whole-
is there,
this
like-
entire walkway as well as the pulpit are all elevated over the rest of the cathedral space.
kind of okay, like an elevated platform, and the only
Mhm.
way up here is okay. Okie dokie.
So presumably because there's also an altar over here. So this would be where she probably stands to give her sermons.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if she's on the staircase right now, she would certainly be able to also see that shrine from where she's at.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, where we can't get to
So
that.
there's no point doing anything with it right now.
If we're gonna do anything with it,
Somebody's
we're going to
being
be
stealthy.
Quietly close the door.
Yeah, we could try to stealth it. It's just very visible. Are the railings on that, are they like you can see through the railings, or is it like
Mhm.
yeah, so it'd be hard to stealth through that.
Yeah, if anything, we should wait until they're back in the mess hall or something.
Yeah, we're just not gonna get good access to it again. But doing that will make them hostile, so
Oh,
It's
without
She's
a
coming
doubt.
up the stairs.
Let's greet her.
I'm gonna pull you back into the party token
That's
for
fine.
now. Unless you're planning on getting into a fight immediately, I can leave you.
Kill her!
No.
Lorian readies another action for when that door
I stab
opens.
when the door opens.
A moment later, you hear a knock on the door and then it opens.
Oh, not afraid to open it now.
It's been quiet for some time. You have finished. You are finished.
Yeah.
We were tending to our wounds.
Shh. Tell her
Impressive all the same. These paintings have vexed me. Not bad. Oop, I was trying to double click her token.
Not bad. Slams door.
Let's see, where is it? Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm looking for the thing about the reward.
It's
Well,
interesting.
I
that
believe
you
I
weren't
promised you.
able to take care of this yourself.
I didn't say I wasn't able. I said I wasn't interested.
But they vexed you for some time.
Yes.
And yet you were interested enough to send us?
Indeed.
Mm.
Further proof
Why?
that all is as the Peacock Spirit wills it. Every piece required, exactly where it was needed. If you'll wait here, I will fetch your... Stop it! I will fetch your reward.
You're having some
She
trouble
walks-
with that door. Do you need help with that also?
Over here, the
Perhaps
closing
another one.
door behind her. She opens this door,
Mhm.
glances at you, smiles slightly. I will be right back.
Can I do a sense motive on that?
Of course. Here, so you can target her.
Is she tapping anything?
No.
Oh, then I implicitly trust.
I
What
don't
am I
know.
doing
This
again?
isn't.
Sense motive.
It's not the same. Did you tell us about her tell or no?
No.
Okay.
Her gait does not seem to be inviting us to follow her.
No.
You're getting a weird mood from her. You're not really sure what it is. Like you can't tell if she's being deceitful
Didn't
or
she
not.
say to stay here?
She did.
Yes, she did.
She didn't shut this door, did she?
No.
Can I just stand here and watch her?
Yeah,
then?
yeah.
Like,
You guys see her walk out to the pulpit and then to the altar where she kind of crouches. And then a minute later stands up. And you can see she's holding something in one hand as she walks back to you.
Hmm.
okay.
Okay.
Your reward.
Would you say item of great power?
She hands to you, to whoever wants to take them, 2 rolled up scrolls of paper.
Here you go, Pixie.
Yeah, I'll let Fixnate take and identify.
I
Wait, I want to look at them.
would suggest to someone with a divine inclination,
Here you go, Laura.
Or Virgil.
I
Virgil
will put
doesn't
them
cast
in the party
spells.
stash.
Oh.
But they are already identified. They would be easy for you to tell what they are. These are scrolls of heal, 6th rank.
That's nice.
Oh,
2 of them.
Okay.
okay.
Here you go, Zalora.
Your reward. Let it not be said that the temple of the Peacock Spirit is not gracious to those who do us a good turn.
Is
Now.
this the only temple of the Peacock Spirit, by the way?
It is certainly the most significant, the most important,
Mhm.
by far.
You know, do you like? Are you the main priestess? So you or
I am
you
the high priest.
The
of all
highest
of them?
priest?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Of all of them?
Yes.
Cool.
So surely you would have some information about the Peacock Spirit people sent to Corvosa to attack Sorshan.
Of course. Acolytes acting under my orders. As were the acolytes who attempted to reclaim the sword Baraket from you, which I understand they paid for with their lives. No harm, no foul.
Why were you attacking Sorshan?
Such was the wishes of my god.
Mm-hmm.
The Lady Sorshan has made enemy of this temple and this faith. Through her blasphemous actions, she continues to assault our
Okay.
convictions.
Have you considered that perhaps it is not this Peacock Spirit who talks to you, but the Runelord Xanderghul?
I will remind you that Xanderghul died thousands of years ago.
Have you
Now-
considered that they're perhaps one and the same being?
Such talk is blasphemy,
What if he
and I
ascended?
will not stand for it.
Hmm.
What if I could
Okay.
prove it to you?
My god is a god. No wizard grants me my prayers. No wizard, however ancient, performs the miracles of the Peacock Spirit.
It's interesting because before this, you believed in another god.
And Iomade got up and did the Starstone or whatever and became a god.
Iomade became a god. You'll note the important distinction: became one. The Runelords of distant past did no such thing. Now, if you wish to remain in this temple, you will join me for prayer to the Peacock Spirit.
What does
And
that
perhaps
entail
you
again?
will learn a few things. Otherwise, it is time for you to leave.
Lorian, did you still want to participate?
I do. But
Good.
I would really like to show you what I know and what I've seen. Are you opposed to seeing such knowledge?
It is time for prayer.
Okay, then I would like to see that and participate.
Then go. Back through the door you came. You may sit wherever you like.
I will do so.
Go ahead. You guys got the token.
Well, is everybody? Everybody
Yeah,
staying?
I think so.
Just
I get, yeah, I
yeah.
mean,
think of it
I
as a
can't get-
learning experience.
Oh,
You
the
don't
door's not
have
open.
to
Don't mind them
change your
going
mind.
through the door or through the wall. I'm
Ah!
just
I'll,
moving
I'll
tokens.
try to see it as a learning experience.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Virgil's now got it in his head that it's the same thing.
Oh,
So now
is
he's
it-
curious.
yeah.
What's the same thing?
The Xanderghul
That
is Peacock Spirit.
Xanderghul is the Peacock
Oh.
Spirit.
Yes, I mean,
Yeah,
Maybe.
Saya will get on board with that.
I'm gonna.
I mean, everything's fake anyway,
cast
so.
a spell,
Everything, Saya?
tapping my
just
foot
let her keep with that. It's making her feel better
to Lorian.
or worse. I don't know.
What are you doing, Lorian?
Uh-oh.
How can I respond back to this?
Yeah.
What is it? Tremors? Oh yeah, you can.
A brief vibrational response.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren goes.
Vibrate back at him, Lorian.
Here.
I don't know what you mean.
Still tapping my foot. Are you going to do violent things?
Not
She
if
wants
it
to
can
be prepared.
Not if it can be avoided.
Just
Does
for
anyone-
information's sake, about how big would you say this room is?
Damn it.
I mean, it's quite large. Oh, I was about to give you grief because I already read the room's description, but you weren't here, so you get a free pass. To reiterate, the high walls of this chamber are decorated with images of peacock feathers, whorls of light forming into an indistinct humanoid shape. The ceiling is open to the sky, with the sun shining down from a boundless vault of blue. Dozens of brightly colored birds whirl and swoop in the air above you, their calls filling the chamber below with music. Bird sounds not included. To the north and south, there are flights of stairs which lead upward to side buildings overlooking the plaza-like space, one of which you know to be the gallery. There are rows of benches which fill the room, all facing a 10-foot square pillar of indigo stone, which rises up to the west. 2 stone bridges cross to this stone pillar from the 2 side buildings, converging at a pulpit about 20 feet above the floor. This was where the altar is and the shrine, the resplendent peacock statue.
So when one uses a spell that is an emanation, for example, does it also
comes
count
from you.
upwards?
That's a good
I think-
question.
I
I
think
would
it's a
assume
sphere.
so. I think it's in every direction.
Every direction, even technically underground, depending on.
As long as you, well, right, but the ground will presumably block line of effect,
Yeah.
typically.
But if you were like up there, then yeah, it would go down.
And emanation goes around corners.
Just curious. Thanks.
For when you fire blast all these people.
So
What
you
Can
guys
I,
move your tokens, take seats.
can I do a recall knowledge check on something?
I'm gonna sit by Virgil.
What do you?
On
We
What's
sit in
your?
the back, or should we sit?
We could sit in the second row if you really want.
I
don't
really
know.
don't.
What's your question?
Okay, we'll sit in the back.
How long has the Peacock Spirit religion been around?
You mean the cult?
The religion of the Peacock Spirit has been around since the days of ancient Thassilon. In fact, you would know that this temple was actually a combined project by all 7 nations of
Yeah, I
Thassilon.
remember that.
It was not ancient in the time of Thassilon, but it was around for pretty much the entirety of Thassilon's existence.
But what is it? The Peacock Spirit, where'd it come from? What is it?
The Peacock Spirit is just a deity of runic magic and knowledge, with domains that include mind, body, and soul. It's primarily worshipped by scholars and mages.
So it was
Particularly
around
those.
before Xanderghul, though.
It was around in the time of Thassilon. Throughout the time
So
of Thassilon.
before Xanderghul was around.
It was around for the entire time of Thassilon.
So-
Xanderghul was around for the entire time of Thassilon as well. There is no before Xanderghul.
They're the same.
Not with Thassilon. Because he was, you'll recall, one of the originals.
I know, but what came first, the chicken or the peacock?
The
I need to know.
Xanderghul, and then he
Maybe
invented.
both.
It gets it's a Thessalonian religion. But
Okay.
it has
I'm
been prevalent
certain in my theory.
since the age of Thassilon.
Okay.
That said, it is very well known that the Peacock Spirit does indeed grant divine spells, making it a full-fledged deity.
Yeah. And there's no evidence of a Runelord being able to do this, right?
Well, the trial of the Starstone, in which a mortal could become a god, did not exist in the time of Thassilon. That didn't exist until well into
After.
It was around Eridan's time.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think arcane people normally do divine things. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Zalora is the only one that can actually use those scrolls, right? Should I just put them in her inventory?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Technically, I think Virgil can use them.
I could technically use them with a trick item.
As
Yeah, but
can
I don't-
Fixney.
But I'd rather.
But you're
But I would-
probably the one who you don't have to roll any dice to use them. You
Right.
should probably keep them.
Okay.
Fixney, are you standing by the wall?
No, I'm gonna ask. Do you guys have a chamber pot I could use?
Oh my god.
Are you asking one of the two priests by the door?
Yeah.
He gives you a loathsome look and is like, seriously?
Yeah, we've been kind of busy.
Look, man. It either
Gotta
goes
go.
here or in the pot.
I don't want to know. Wait,
Are you gonna bring it here or are you gonna take me to one?
you can't hold it?
Dude, I'm asking.
Fine. Come,
All right.
know that you depart the presence of Zorea, High Priest.
Well,
And then he
I'll-
opens the door.
I'm gonna bow. You know. seems
I don't
like-
want her to witness this.
The other one closes the door behind you. It's in here.
So you've been
come.
here a while.
Yes.
I could do
Oh.
something
I have the
really
honor of
flashy
serving the
here.
Peacock Spirit since before even the arrival of the High Priest.
Okay. Do you get paid to be here?
Vixney, what are you up to?
Got any
The room he
magazines?
takes you in, there are several comfortable beds forming organized rows in this room, each separated by indigo curtains to allow privacy. A few communal chairs stand outside the bed chambers. There's a public washroom, which I went past in the western tip of the room. So actually, it'd be over here. Sorry, my bad.
There actually is one drawn on the map. Nice.
Ask him
There
who his
sure is.
favorite Runelord is.
Oh, nice! A chamber pot.
Do your business quickly,
Oh, well.
and you may yet make it in time to witness the glory of the High Priest's sermon. I will await you outside.
I would imagine that at least Saya and Virgil saw him going out through the door. Since we were in the back.
I think
Most likely.
everybody heard
Okay.
him say, "Is there a chamber pot?" He was
The
not
entire
very quiet
room.
Well,
about
no,
it.
I don't think so. There's a lot of murmuring. There were a lot of people like filing into the room.
Okay.
If you guys were already seated, I actually doubt it would, unless he was actually yelling it. He was standing right next to the guy he said it to. I think it
Yeah.
would have probably been kind of quiet.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
figure I
it's-
would have seen him
Yeah, I think we would have
whisper
like
something and then
You'd have
Seen-
seen it for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. I don't know if you'd have heard the words though, because
No, I
like
don't
it
think
is
so.
definitely not
Sure.
quiet in here right now. Everybody's sort of murmuring to each other. Everyone seems to be waiting.
I need to know, is this like a straight hole in there? Or is this like connected to something?
I hate that I have to answer this. It's just a hole.
Okay. And there's wipey stuff, or is this just like a plop?
There is
and
wipey stuff, yes.
then- Okay, I want to dump all the wipey stuff in the hole.
Those aren't
What
supposed to
is
be flushed.
wrong with you,
man?
man? But why? That's so mean. They're in the fucking mountains.
Yeah, and all the
Watch
other stuff
then.
in there too.
Then Vixie's gonna do something that causes like diarrhea.
That is one of the pettiest things I think anyone has ever done in one of my games.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go
That-
back.
I find that
like,
hard to believe.
Hey, there's no wipey stuff.
But of course there is. It's
Wipey
bullshit.
stuff.
You're out of TP.
Oh, by the way, does this guy look very strong?
He looks really distraught. Does he look strong? I leave that to your discretion. I mean, you
I
saw
mean,
the picture.
He looked pretty beefy.
They look, yeah, they definitely look like they know how to use those lucerne hammers and that armor.
What's this guy sitting on the bench in front of me looking like right now?
Hands folded on lap, just sort of patiently waiting.
The priestess came through the gallery, no?
Yeah, she's up on the pulpit behind the altar, just sort of collecting
So,
like some.
Can I kind
prayer
of like
pages.
lean forward?
Mhm.
and like ask him, does he seem like receptive to like?
Well, he glances as you lean over there.
Okay. So were you able to do these sermons while it was haunted in the gallery, or no?
The gallery has rarely been a cause for difficulty. The curse has gone on for a very
Oh, it's
long time.
recent?
And no, it's been here since the founding of this temple.
Oh, okay.
But all know not to spend too much time, and it will not cause harm.
Oh,
The
okay.
curse
So,
was only a problem for those who dwelt over long in the gallery.
oh, I see. Okay. Thanks.
Unless you're doing something immediately, Fixney, I'm gonna cut over to them
No.
for a while.
Yep. Go for it.
Okay. Zoreya, up at the altar, clears her I should say, once everyone is clearly settled into the pews, and it does take a few more minutes for all of the priests and monks and such to continue filing in, everybody to talk a little bit, socialize, get it out of their system. But finally, Zoreya steps behind the altar and raises her arms, and everyone quiets. My dearest devotees, we gather now to offer our minds, souls, and bodies to the Peacock Spirit. Benevolent, wise, powerful. The Peacock Spirit fills us and lifts us up each and every day. And for that, we give thanks. And the cultists all simultaneously as one chant, "We give thanks!" Zoreya continues. The Peacock Spirit shows us the ways we may better ourselves. And for that, we give thanks. And again, we give thanks from everyone in the crowd as one. The Peacock Spirit found us, lost and wandering, and set us on the path to true enlightenment. And for that, we give thanks. And the cultists chant once more, we give thanks. The Peacock Spirit shines its grace, its beauty upon us, reminding us of the light within us all. And for that, we fall to our knees. And as she does this, the cultists all rise, and not quite as one, but close enough, drop to their knees to the man and woman
On this hard floor?
on the
Are
hard
there
floor.
kneelers at least? Oh.
Ugh.
No,
Ugh.
they've got armored knee pads for what
Okay.
that's
Oh.
worth.
Okay.
Oh, so do I guess.
Yeah, I'm still not going to be doing that though.
No.
Does
Is this
anyone
like we
kneel?
have to?
Does she
I mean,
look
you'd
like,
be the only ones in the room not.
Does she
It's
look like
okay.
she's
I like
paying
standing up.
Guess
attention?
we probably should, huh?
Is she paying
Think of it-
attention to us? Or
Seeing as you're the only ones not kneeling, I would say yes.
I guess like I feel like Saya
It
and
can't be
Bridget
that
like
bad.
look at each
Yeah,
other
we'll just
and
kneel.
yeah. Think of it as a performance. I
Saya
guess.
feels highly susceptible to peer pressure.
Very.
So Laura's going to look back at them with a judgmental stare and then
I mean,
stay
it's like
seated.
when in Rome.
We're learning.
Okay.
It's a learning experience. She's putting on a stellar
Self-righteous
performance.
paladin when in Rome.
Well, you saw how his earlier prayers were working out for him anyway.
Yeah,
That's fair,
for real.
What about Lorian
Uh,
and Nifix?
He's feeling a little disconnected from the Dawnflare today.
So
Well-
Zalora does not kneel. Fixney's not here. What about Lorian?
Lorian is not. She's just observing.
Her smile fades and she shakes her head. I had hoped you would be open to the truth, to join with us in accepting the Peacock Spirit.
Wait, we're not doing that, are we?
Oh, we're not doing that.
Wait, we're not doing that.
But I see now that you are irredeemably tainted by your own false beliefs. I must ask you now to leave this sacred space. If you return here, you will be met as enemies, not as friends.
All 5 of us, or just the 3 who didn't kneel?
If you wish to remain and become a convert, that is a
Nope.
different matter.
Oh, no.
Later.
Then she frowns, and you can see she's like doing mentally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can only
Cutting back to
comfortable.
Fixney.
Maybe now's the time to do something flashy.
This guy has like gone over to the shelving over here. He's like looked under things, and finally he like moved back to the hole and looked in, and he sees it. And
How deep
very
is the hole, by the
slow-
way?
Hmm?
How deep is the hole?
12 feet.
12 feet?
No, not even. Probably 8 feet.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to cast a spell on him. While he's looking
I
down.
thought you were just...
Oh no.
Oh.
What spell?
Phantasmal treasure.
You haven't used...
Oh my.
There's already the treasure he most wants down there. The goddamn TP.
It becomes fast.
Did you target him? You did. Why didn't
yeah,
it?
didn't-
It didn't do the
let me-
I
thing.
feel like you haven't
well.
used this spell
Yeah.
in so long.
There you go. Oh.
That is a success. The target becomes fascinated with the treasure he sees. The duration is until the end of his turn. Okay, but he still sees it.
Yeah, it's down there. You should dive down and get it.
He sees the most precious thing imaginable. My symbol!
Oh.
And he like
Oh, buddy.
without hesitation just reaches his full arm in and
Ugh.
can't reach. It's just open space.
Hey, can I
No.
help him open up the... I'm sure, like, open up, like, just get in there.
Gotta do it, man. Gotta get in
Here,
there.
I'll
I'll
hold you
help.
so you don't fall in. But here.
Make a deception check. Actually, lie. This would be a lie.
Oh, so...
Hold.
No.
Deception. Ah,
I feel like he should have like a circumstance bonus too, because
I agree.
I wanna help
Fixney
him
is
get
not
his
untrained
treasure.
in this particular skill.
I thought you were bad at deception. Oh, maybe
I
diplomacy. you're bad at-
was.
Oh.
Until
What-
last level.
Ah.
Remember that level up to 13?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I might need this.
There is so I want to point out that this spell has the emotion trait, which to me signals that there's a little bit of...
This is specifically a Runelord spell for me.
I know it. I'm not saying it's exempt. On the contrary, I'm just
Yeah.
saying that there's an element of a little bit of subtle pressure on his mind to want it a little more than one might think. I must have it.
Don't worry, I'll help you get in there. Just go right in. I got your legs.
This is fucked, man.
Well,
He's going to lift the lid, make a face. I think I could actually catch it with the hammer. I'll just hold my legs and I can hook it with the hammer.
whoopsie daisy.
Okay.
And he's gonna like lean in with the hammer to try to like fish his treasure out, so that his upper torso is leaning in.
Yep. Can I Goomba stomp him in there?
Does it have to specifically be a Goomba stomp?
I mean, you could just let go of
Actually,
his
he's
legs.
not a big guy.
You could just
Okay.
slightly push his legs forward and he'll
I
go.
would say this would be a shove.
This
is so fucked.
action. It is, yes.
Can't believe you're shoving a guy in a toilet.
Did I roll
Fucking
high?
wizards.
I don't roll. I'd like to re-roll.
You have to.
this.
You don't have him targeted,
Oh. You know what?
so you got a freebie this time.
Oh, I mean, I would have been happy to re-roll it. Oops.
I feel like we need that
Macro.
banter music back right now.
Shove.
Yeah, this definitely is a more comical scene than the chanting it allows.
So I don't think Fixney just up and like hops on top of him so much as like, if the closest to a Goomba stomp you can do here would be like a donkey kick.
Oh.
Does that sound about right
Yeah.
to you, or do you just want to go with a more normal person's shove?
Nope. I want him lodged in there.
Donkey kick it is. I hate that Nifix taught him that.
I feel like
Fixney
Nifix taught him this whole thing.
sees the jackpot just as the spell wears off. What? You hear echo up from the hole, and you jump and double kick him in the ass, and he goes right into the freaking shitter with a howl followed by a scream, a groan, some retching, and then he starts, "When I get out of there, you heretic, you blaspheming
He's able to talk. Let's keep
He,
pushing in
you can hear
there.
him puke in there. Oh, oh.
Now. Just be quiet, or it's gonna go in deeper.
He's gonna try to climb out.
No. Push.
I mean, he's down in the freaking pit. He's gonna try to climb out of it.
Well.
Yeah, that's a natural 20.
Can I push
So-
it back down?
You see him like stick that hammer out and latch it onto the edge, and he's like pulling himself arm over arm up his lucerne hammer out of the pit toward you.
I'd like.
What
to
are you
push him
doing?
Back down. Wait, no.
What does he smell like at this point?
Shit, he smells like shit.
Ugh.
What did you expect the answer to be?
That's what I expected.
Okay.
Daisies!
I'd like to cross. He's okay. Just want to check. This is basically a stone, and then just the seat on top, right?
Are you gonna?
It's wood, and it's very like it's nicely furnished. It's got scent like perfumes put into the wood itself.
I'd like to seal him down there with shape wood.
So gross.
You have shape fucking
Sorry,
wood.
not shape wood. Shape stone.
You could, I guess the floor is around here. You could close the
Seal
floor.
him?
Guess
guess-
that takes care of one of our potential combatants.
Well, yeah, so now he's gonna die.
That is
in poop.
one shitty tomb.
That is an awful way to go.
He's
Uh,
entombed.
I guess not everything is fake here. The
Does
poop
have
is real.
Reflex.
It sure is.
Not
Shape
everything is
stone.
fake here.
2 actions. Okay. I see.
Gross. Gross.
There's not really much he can do about that. Okay. You can hear the faintest muffled cries through the stone shitter.
All right.
Oh, messed up.
Let's see what
Well,
else is in
fix
this.
me. If you weren't evil before, you are now.
Definitely
Alignment does
can
not exist in
say-
Pathfinder
I know,
anymore.
I know. It's just
I definitely can say with confidence that I never know what the fuck Fixney is gonna do.
Fixie's gonna
No,
close
like-
the curtain behind him.
There is like a little bit of a perfume that you can like wave through the air to cleanse it a little bit if you want, like an incense stick.
I'm just gonna look around. What's in here?
All right, I'm gonna cut back to the others now.
Yep.
As Fixney starts going through their dormitory. You guys have been asked to leave, and everyone is just sort of staring at you.
Still kneeling?
Yes, but now upright and
You said they were kneeling. How can they be upright?
They're
They're on their knees. They're on their knees.
you can be on
They're
your
on their
like
knees
they're on
and
their
then
knees and looking at you. Yeah.
Looking, yeah.
Not
well,
like bent
Lorian
over.
is gonna look at everybody else.
Has Fixney hasn't sent us any sort of update on
No,
what's...
he has
No.
not.
Is that one lady in here? The bitchy
You can
lady?
see everyone who you can see is who is here.
I don't know what her token looks like.
Corstella's in here, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, she's in here?
Porstella is
She's
yeah,
right here.
yeah, she's over here.
Okay, perfect. I'm throwing a skunk bomb.
What?
Don't you guys want to fight?
I mean, if you
Yeah.
want, that's fine. This is just a lot of people.
Are you really?
I was gonna just leave, but okay.
No, we need
You know,
that
it occurs to me though.
statue.
That's funny. That is honestly like pure Saya. Get out of our temple. Oh, okay.
Okay.
No.
No, I've got a spell
I'm
ready.
here for this thing.
I have a
skunk bomb.
spell
Clearly-
ready for action.
Yeah, clearly
All
there's
right,
a
at this
reason I
point-
asked about the emanation.
Oh.
Well, no.
This is
At
for
this
Fixie,
point-
the skunk bomb.
Would
But Corstella
be
didn't even. Okay.
Fuck her.
this would be initiative time for everyone.
All right.
Yep.
Fixney, just for your benefit, I'm gonna let you know that there's no treasure to be found here.
Fixing was just kind of curious to see if anybody else was in here.
No, it looks like it's all been cleared out. In fact, all of these should be open.
I don't appreciate their culty attitude.
No, that's fair.
That's fair.
That's
I
fair.
mean, there's a shrine literally right
No,
behind her.
no,
It
we
Yeah,
was-
need
we
to-
need to
we
get
need
to
to do it.
Yeah.
it's just funny that even it hadn't occurred to me like, oh yeah, technically you do have to fight them, right? Why would you leave?
I mean, I just figured we could leave a little bit and then, but that's fine.
They're on their
Yeah.
knees now. They're ready. They're ready to go.
Okay. Sure.
We're not going to be rolling initiative tonight, as it's 10
Oh, okay.
to. We're done.
That's
I'm
fair.
not. Lorian isn't specifically targeting her, but Ashley's gonna make sure that skunk bomb hits her.
Poor
Okay.
lady. I guess
just
do
gonna mark-
Saya and Virgil get to their feet before we decide to
No.
fight? Because we were like going to be leaving. We were just, oh, you want us to convert? Peace. You know.
I would say that
I actually
if,
had something else in mind entirely.
Okay.
if everyone is prone, I would say they would have to be prone as well.
All
Okay.
right, that's fair.
It's only one action to get up.
Oh no, that's
But-
fine.
So it was Virgil and who else was prone? Saya.
Saya.
Oh, you two were next to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, it is peer pressure.
Well. Sure.
Get on your knees. Okay, I'm going.
I can't believe it that this is the first time in a while that Saya didn't perform the worst action of the party
What do you
What
mean?
did
upon
that
your
mean?
enemies. She didn't
Who
flay
performed
anybody.
the
She didn't
worst
light anyone on
action?
fire. Didn't
Oh.
No.
Fixney.
no enchantments.
I don't like hurting people. Like this has been pretty clear for a while.
No, I'm just messing with you.
They ain't shove anybody in
Honestly-
the porter potty.
Not a bad time to make your move, and technically one of these guys is out of the fight, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be
guess.
honest. If Lorian wasn't gonna send a skunk bomb, I was
yeah,
gonna
I was gonna
cast a spell. I was already ready
also
to
gonna
do it.
cast a spell.
That's fair. Lord, I was just gonna go.
I was gonna say you want us.
I
to
think that
leave?
is peak Saya
Boom!
though.
Yeah.
That they're
Saya's
just
like,
like,
"Okay,
get
I'll
out of
just
our
go."
temple. She's like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Saya, we're not leaving.
I like to think at some point, like on that causeway, Saya would have hit her. That like, oh wait, but
Well, no, she doesn't need to get back. Just, I don't know. This seems like a bad position to be into.
I
But
don't think
also
so. I
could
think
be
we have
fine.
them right where we want them.
I don't know.
You know-
our wizard's not here.
There's also a reason I picked a seat in the center.
On the
So-
one hand, like, yeah, you have to fight them all at the same time, but on the other, you could do a lot worse than having all but one of them prone at the start of the fight.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
You could do a lot worse than that.
It's true.
I just need somebody to get me up from prone.
No,
Get
that's not
just-
really a
you-
thing.
Damn it.
Just,
No,
you just
there
stand
is.
up.
Stand.
But it is a feat,
Yeah,
and
you,
there's also a spell.
yeah, kip up and acrobatics. But
That's
think
a whole action.
a kip,
Not if you have
No,
kip
but-
up.
Okay.
kip up is not an action, but I think
I
you
don't
could
have
be
kip up.
a master in acrobatics.
You have to be master
I
acrobatics.
think
Yep.
it'll be okay if you stand up normally.
Did you have 3 actions in mind?
Oh.
I did.
Oh.
You could probably do it from the ground, depending on what it is. Like you
Oh,
don't
Oh,
have
that's,
to be.
that's potentially true.
Yeah, you don't need to stand up.
But
Yeah, if
we-
it's a spell, you should be okay.
That's
I
I
true.
will say, surprisingly, excluding Fixney, you guys are well within the expected actions and activities of the PCs at this point in the adventure.
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean,
wanted to get another person in that hole. Go back to the door. It's like, hey, yeah, the toilet's plugged.
I just want you to know he had airwalk prepared. If I was fully expecting you to knock him back down and then him to airwalk out of there. I was admittedly not prepared for you to cement him into the toilet.
Stone.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Stone shape a tomb.
They've got the Viridian transcendence
Yeah,
that
I
he could
guess-
use eventually, but
yeah,
like
so you're not gonna die in there.
it's gonna be
It requires 2 casters, though, doesn't it?
No.
it did for that's to put it on people.
Yeah.
For him, he needs 8 hours to rest,
Oh.
which is gonna really suck for him down there.
Yeah. Oh.
But he's not
Maybe
gonna
he
die.
can transcendence himself
Yeah,
into a
he can-
bathhouse.
He
can do
might
his
wish
escape.
he died, but you've also, I want to point out, sealed the only toilet in the temple.
Why is there only one toilet?
So now nobody's happy.
Well, they're not going to be happy.
They're not going to have to worry about shitting
alive.
in a toilet.
There's no wipes
Potentially.
either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
whiteys are
With all
gone.
of the teepee in the toilet,
Yeah.
which
It's
How,
just- it's
how
a
man.
tall, again, how tall is the Peacock Shrine, like, plinth?
the pulpit is 20. So
No,
Zureya is technically
not
20
the
feet above.
pulpit, just the
The statue.
statue.
Oh, just a. I mean, it's just an average, like the size of a peacock.
Okay. Gotcha.
Just your average peacock
So that's
size
like
statue.
not another 10 feet.
Oh
up
no,
where
no, no,
it's
no, no, no.
Sitting. Okay,
No.
okay.
Actually, it's. I think it's a little smaller than your standard peacock. So
Just your standard chicken size statue.
yeah, basically, it's a little bigger than a duck. I
Is it bigger than a bread box?
don't get that reference.
Okay.
Well, chat. On that note, thank you so much for watching. If you want to catch up on the events that brought us to this point, if you want to see some of the other awful, petty, and vindictive things these PCs have done to the bad guys, you can find all that and more on our YouTube channel. If you're already watching this on our YouTube channel, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a comment. Let us know the pettiest thing you've ever done to a bad guy in any TTRPG. But it does help us out if you give the interactions some attention. So if you want to hang out off stream, share some artwork, memes, what have you, you can do all of that on our community Discord server. We'd love to have you. There should be some links in chat and below. Finally, if you want to help us keep the lights on, keep everything going smooth, you can do that on our Patreon, where we post some behind the scenes stuff, some thumbnails, some letters, private little things from characters, maybe the odd journal here or there, stuff like that. So that's it. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.